Welcome to World of Horror, a 1-bit Cosmic Horror Roguelite that is punishing and a lot of fun to play, and I think we're gonna have just a pretty low-key stream. Low-key stream tonight, so hope you all had a good weekend. Let me pull up my chat here and we'll rock. I think I'm just gonna do some challenge mode stuff today. I did a new new color theme too for this video. I thought this one looked really cool. Hey gods, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in. I listened to I was listening to Exciter. That song was pretty awesome. Hey Soy, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, sorry, I kind of started a little late today. I was trying to get some of my settings worked out. Hold on, let me make sure that the chat's working. Looks like it's not showing up. Let's see if that works. There you go. Cool. Gonna just do a quick adjustment here, real quick, make sure the everything fits. I've been having to do some stream chat adjustments here. Okay, that looks better. Trying to get the transparency going and stuff, you know. Hey Rick, how you doing? And Archive, how you doing? Hope you all had a good weekend. Chat should be working now on screen. Okay, cool. It's popping up. Sorry. Just messing with the settings. All right. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try a new palette today too. We'll try some new stuff today. How you all doing? How's this how's your Sunday? Or at least it's Sunday here. How's your day been? Alright, let's try something different with the seed. I've been doing my research on some World of Horror secrets. We'll try rainy. We'll see how this what this does. Why? Okay. Cool. Black clouds are approaching. Let's see. Neo Scavenger looks really interesting. We'll see. I'm totally not opposed to it. I think it's a really good idea. I've been I sold an old cassette mixer and put $100 in my pocket, so maybe we can pick up Neo Scavenger, or maybe if there's a Steam sale coming up or something. Cool. A nice lazy Sunday, that's good. Lazy Sundays are awesome. Busy week. Yeah, I'm glad you can catch this too. Relatively productive weekend for me, that's good. Yeah, I feel like everyone's just busy with school, and the winter time's kind of like a downtime for folks, you know. We're gonna have a pretty laid back stream, so we'll keep things nice and chill. Yeah, I know, the snow management, same. The snow hit really hard too. It just melted this week, like at the end of this week when the rain came down, but early on it was I had to get out and shovel the sidewalk, and it had already frozen into like a layer of ice crust. It was like I had to put some work on that sidewalk, you know. Yeah, the homework. Yeah, President's Day. I'm really bad with holidays and dates, so I don't even know when President's Day is. Did you know that the symbols in front of the lighthouse represent what events you encounter in the lighthouse? Yeah, I did, totally. Actually, I've just looked this up. I've memorized a few of them. We'll take a look at them when we jump in. I also unlocked the I finished the going cold turkey event and unlocked these bricks, which are pretty devastating. They do like a ton of damage when you throw them. So let's start with parole violation. We're gonna do this on Harbinger of Doom. So you can't get caught again. You won't be able to save the world from behind the bars. The bars. There's only one set of bars out there that are going to hold you back. True Believer. No, difficulties Harbinger of Doom. Miku. So, special rule. It disables Miku's ability to... when you accrue Doom, her stats go up. So this challenge keeps her stats from going up as Doom increases. But we do start with lower Doom instead. So maybe we can grab some bricks. Hey, Sunshine. How you doing? 2 hours last night. Unlocked 3 characters. Yeah, Miku's super cool. Miku's really cool. We're gonna try her now. We're gonna try them. We just don't have Miku's ability to raise stats on Doom, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how hard we crash. So we have you lots. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? So casting spells raises Doom instead of its normal cost. This is probably a pretty neutral old god to run for this, which is good. We have Void. Okay, cool. We've got Void. Maybe we can use this. It won't cost us reason. Could go for the katana. There's like a 1 in 3 chance we'll go to the Bleeding Desert, so we should try killing that orc boss with bricks and acid. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's see how far we get. Let's go home. So there's a glitch in the game where you can't if you pick vending machines, it'll unlock police station. So we have to pick police station to have vending machines available. I don't know what's going on with this. It's really strange. Let's see. Let's do school nurse, history club, and Seaside will open up the illegal den. And that's it. I think that's everything. Alright, if this doesn't work, we can always go back, but there's something strange going on with the vending machine police station selections here, so let's confirm and continue. It says police station should give us vending machines. Alright, library notes. Cool. Guess that's better than the bottle of water. Let's see, let's pick a cool uniform. I like the skeletal vomit shirt, I think it's pretty sweet. Clearly it's a crackdown on all the vending machine crime. Yeah, it could be. Could be. It seems like before the old god showed up, the whole criminal enterprise was just jacking vending machines. All the kids all the kids are stealing snacks. My father used to run a vending route back in the day, and people used to do all kinds of crazy shit to steal sodas and snacks from the machines. Like, they were like finding ways to like get up under the door and like pull stuff down. They're like trying to break into the machines, but the machines are like pretty hardcore. They've got a lot of behind that fiberglass cover where you see where it's like illuminated. There's like a thin steel door behind it. So you're gonna have to put a lot of work for very little reward. It's simply canon. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think the cheap drink choice actually doesn't charge you. It rolls against your dexterity, though. Okay, let's do Let's see what mysteries we have. We'll try to roll some easy ones. So we got Fear Festival, Wordless Ward. This one I always mix this up with the Bulletin one. We got to be careful with that. Abnormal Arms, School Scissors, okay, there's Beckoning Bulletin. Let's re-roll these. Household Hell. So basically, Billy Mays' house, Evolving Eels, Abnormal Arms, okay. Wordless Ward, damn. Peculiar Painting. These aren't too bad. These are a little more manageable. Peculiar Painting might be... Is it Emi we can unlock? Or we can take him on as a follower? I think we can give this a shot. Okay, they have improved, probably have self-destruct sequence now in the days. Or chop your fingers off. Yeah, yeah. The new vending machines? Who knows, man? The vending machine self-destruct sequence? I can't even imagine what that would be like. It would be a lot to rig a vending machine to self-destruct if the only thing you're really getting out of the vending machine is probably like a few rolls of quarters and like, I mean, maybe like $20, $30, $40 worth of single dollar bills. I don't know if it's worth it, you know? Back in high school, our vending machine was super sketchy. The vending machine was super sketchy, and one day they just gave up fixing it, and it was free for all when it just began spitting out sodas. They were probably it was like a charity vending machine at that point. Oh, you tried the unagi? Good, good. That's awesome. Yeah, I really like eel. I think eel's really good. Let's do evolving eels on the subject of unagi, and we can take Kana on. Yeah, I just had a poke bowl yesterday with some eel. It was really, really, really good. I don't know if you've ever had a poke bowl, but it's basically like sushi, but it's just been dismantled into a bowl with rice and different stuff. Hey, Pagmon. How you doing? Thank you. Well, I think this is the best chat, and this is the best chat on YouTube right now, so we're meeting halfway. Alright, so one thing I noticed is that traveling through the apartments tends to give us a lot of events that reward us fun. So let's see if okay, hold on. Before we do that, actually, I'm going to let's hit this vending machine a few times. I'm gonna grab some bricks. I'm down with the brick strategy here. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Alright, 2 bricks is okay. 1 more. Okay, maybe 2 more. I want 1 more brick. Come on, give me a brick! 1 more. There you go, 3 bricks. So we still have -3 doom. Let's go to the history club. Oh, there's invisibility. That's awesome. Folklore studies? Demon mask. Oh, let's totally take invisibility. So now we're at 1 doom. So Miku's stats won't go up with doom for this challenge, but they do start us with a little bit of less doom at the beginning of the game, which is really good. Vending machines aren't a thing here because people would just probably break the window of it. Well, behind the okay, yeah, the snack machines for sure. I mean, that's a thing too. I've seen some vending machines. I've seen some people put some work on vending machines. Very smooth. Yeah, the unagi's really good. It is. It's really smooth. I feel like it tastes like chicken and if chicken and fish were like were the same. Hey, Smorios, how you doing? Us students would get the healthy food, but the teachers bought the actual snacks in the lounge. I used to dress nice at school and would pretend I was a sub and got in without anyone suspecting. Oh, yeah, oh, man. Yeah, bricks are definitely Miku's. Did you break endless streamer? What do you mean? Endless streamer? Is that another that would be a good achievement in game. Oh, it's totally use this now. It's gonna give us a doom penalty. Oh, you know what? Okay, it's per mystery. We'll save this. We'll save this. I'm definitely gonna equip. I'm gonna equip one of these bricks. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. We might be able to break endless tonight. Maybe after this challenge, we can try jumping into the endless circus and see if we can push past the 300. Wandering through an empty corridor. Oh, I see what you're saying. We can try tonight. We can try again. We can make a Necronomicon run and see if we can fold reality with a few pages from it, you know? Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. On the subject of vending machines, let's get the cheapest. No, let's get the cheapest one. This is probably gonna hurt me. Okay. Whoa, fractured ribs. Maybe the vending machine tipped over on us. You buy a can of off-brand soda, and when you reach for it, something inside the machine catches your hand. This is one of the new vending machines. You have to jerk it out, injuring yourself. That's crazy. It grabbed our hand, but it fractured our ribs. That's not good. Okay, let's go to this school. Cha-Cha got 1,000 on endless. Cha-Cha is currently the reigning endless champion. So if we want to claim any kind of sovereignty over the endless run, we have to beat 1,000. And they summoned something evil and fought it and died to it, but they did summon it at the end. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. This one's always really punishing. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Okay, the neighbor's office at school is empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Alright, let's go to the apartments. Okay, this is the glitched magician. There shouldn't be a dex check when you have multiple bricks. And a taste for chaos. I feel like at that point you just rip the vending machine open. We're gonna... 1,000... I feel like it's definitely approachable. It's definitely possible. They were able to do it. They could have pushed past 1,000. I think they stopped at 1,000 just as a statement. They did really up the security on the vending machines. Alright, so... +2 Doom. What are we doing with these bricks? The thing with the magicians that they're able to stop our last attack from happening. It's either the second or third attack. They can prevent it from... They like freeze time. Let's give this magician a taste of one of these bricks, one of these brickos. So it's a blunt, one-handed dexterity. I'm surprised bricks are dexterity-based weapons. Hey Lafon, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. This should do like 7 damage. He's at 22 HP. He like warps in from another dimension. And I just served justice to him with a brick. Alright, let's try this. Alright, so it does 7 damage. Man, these bricks are out of control. Let's see. Actually, I could run from this, right? Okay, you can't run from this one. Weird, I thought I cast invisibility. Maybe I didn't. Because my character would kind of look a little translucent. Let's see how much damage we're doing with after throwing one brick. 4-8, let's throw the other brick. Okay. We've got... Can we do 3 and what? 2? 5? Can we do 3 brick swings? How about 2? How about 2 of these? I'm trying to think which would be a better, more destructive. Maybe we'll just swing with the 2. They might stop our last attack anyway. We might get hit once, so maybe we'll just prepare. We'll prepare 2 individual sequences. I'll throw a kick in there just for good measure. Oh, we were able to attack twice. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's go to these apartments. I may upload Disco Elysium. I'll do it when I get... I've been streaming a few kind of odds and ends games on Twitch. And if I get some good Twitch videos that I think are worth archiving on the YouTube channel, I'll definitely upload them. But a lot of the Twitch stuff is less, not that this is like well produced by any means, but the Twitch stuff is very, it's more casual. I'm just trying to experiment with some titles that aren't just like World of Horror. The magician just like zapped in from another dimension, and the first thing they saw coming at him was just like a brick from behind one of the bricks that was used to hold up the vending machine. Yeah, I know. I'm trying a different color palette. I found like another one too that looks super cool. Maybe for the next stream we'll experiment. I like the water in the background on this, the purple. It's super cool. I guess you could say he's bricked up. He got bricked. Imagine selling your soul to an old god for insane powers, only to be done in by an angsty teen throwing bricks at you. They just, you know, bricks are like magic's kryptonite. I think the magician stops the actions based on the number you do, not the time they take. It might be the 3rd attack, right? Hey, alligator, how you doing? I'm just catching up with all the chat. I want to just make sure I'm seeing all of you. I think you got 5 actions, and anything after is dropped, regardless of the time value. Oh, any actions, 5 actions. Okay, that makes sense. Orange, Drac, how you doing? No, you weren't late at all. We just kind of got this. We kind of just got this rolling. Being angry at society and now vending machines, then throwing bricks at everyone because anarchy. The magician went back to Yolat's, which I'm just like picturing is like Skeletor, and he's like, well, did you finish her? And he's like, sir, you wouldn't imagine how many bricks she was throwing at me. Okay. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. So we got the burnt notes. Legend from the blank prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the something prefecture could lay their eggs inside of human eyeballs. Let's throw those notes. I wish we could burn those notes. Alright, let's keep exploring. Do we need to grab another brick? Let's try the vending machine. Okay. I love the frequency at which these show up. Okay, let's keep moving. It's 5 actions. That includes preparing attacks, so those 10... Got it, those plus 10 aim stacks aren't good for the magicians. Alright, so... The 5th one makes the fight at least a little more manageable, because you could still prepare attacks on him. Curse you, rebellious teen. He's like, curse you! The herald sitting back there like, I told you they're crazy! Why did you think you're gonna try to take these crazy motherfuckers on? Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Alright, so it's the twisted corpse. I just want to give you all a warning too that if my game crashes, I've noticed I've been having more crashes in World of Horror, so if it cuts, we'll jump back into it. I've been having some like video card driver issues too. Like I just wiped them, just cleaned them, and updated the drivers. So if by any chance the stream cuts, it means I don't think it's gonna happen. I thought I fixed it last night, but if things go, if it gets cut, it's because of that. So just a heads up. Should be okay though. The cultist monsters and old gods expected a lot of things, but probably not an angsty teen that hurls bricks at everything. Miku is the definition of fight on sight. Hey Morkel, what's up? Cool. The Miku's face too just reveals so much, just so much like a pure bloodlust. They remind me of a wolf. Okay, so 14 HP. Oh, I forgot that they're we can't let me see if we can run from this. Oh, we can run from this because we've got. Okay, so invisibility is an effect. All right, let's peace out. We moved so fast. His head just did a full 360. All right, let's go to the seaside. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. So we can try talking to him. If we talk to him, it's a charisma check, and our charisma is fantastically low. If we buy him around, we're going to spend a fund. Maybe we can sell these notes. Gain a random spell. Well, do we try talking to him? I think we take stamina damage. They get pissed off if the roll's not favorable. Let's try talking to him. Okay. Asking too many questions makes everyone nervous. And you're thrown out. Man, they must have threw me out pretty hard. They did about as much damage as a normal enemy would if it attacked me. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. Definitely gonna save Kana at the end of this. Alright, we got basically 2 free funds here. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's check out the lockers. Someone left their wallet in one of the open lockers. Cool, +2 funds. Alright, let's save Kana. We're gonna go to the bedroom. I think the neighbor's body's in the bathroom. Might be a reason penalty, so let's go into the bedroom. And we're going to puncture her eye now. So if you don't want to see us puncture someone's eye with a needle, you should definitely not look at the screen right now, because not that it's like terribly graphic when it's pixelated, but I know it still grosses some people out, so do not look. I'm going to tell you when it's over. You better cover the other eye. There's no way that you have eels coming out of one eye and not going into the other eye, you know? We're doing Morkel, we're trying some challenge stuff today. I'm gonna try the Miku challenge, and then maybe we'll do an endless run after. We'll see kind of like what we end up getting done. Praise the great sea chicken. The sea chicken. Who would win? Unknowable ancient horrors twisting the minds, souls, and bodies of every mortal creature with their accused eldritch might, or 2, brick teen. I don't know, I think that's pretty comparable. Stat-wise, the bricks thrown are doing more. They're doing like 3 to 4 times more damage, if not 7 times more damage than what some enemies do just attacking. So it's up for debate. That's anyone's game. At least she loves her grandma, since getting her medicine is how you recruit her. That's true. Probably the only reason she's even saving the town. She's going around just to collect all the bricks. Hey, you guys know where I can get some bricks? Hey, you guys know where I can get some bricks? They're like, fuck, get out! We got enough bricks missing from the wall. I think with Miku's brick slinging that it should give her a high charisma. I mean, do you want to argue or talk smack against a brick throwing teen with infinite bricks? She has like the bricks slung around her waist like a brick slinger, you know? Okay. We're gonna fall asleep. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, huh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life. I'm sure the medical bill for this is going to be astronomical. Maybe Kana didn't give her name either. They call me the beach chicken? Alright, sure, whatever, come on. Looks like your eye has a hole in it. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Okay, so we're not getting any Doom reduced for... because we're playing Harbinger, but we got some experience, a little bit of heathen... a little bit of... what? A little bit of reason and stamina healed... a little bit of heathen healed in one day passes. Okay. The imposing shadow casted by the old lighthouse is getting longer each day. Actually, let's go to the lighthouse now, and let's take a look at the symbols on the door. The ominous lighthouse. All right, let's enter. Okay, so the first lighthouse event starts at the top, and then it goes down. So I think the last check will be the... It's gonna ask us what our second mystery is that we chose. I believe this triangle will be the second enemy that we fought. This one with the heart looks to be the charisma check with the student who tries to cut themselves. And the hands, I believe, is knowledge. I'm not sure what this this VR or this this club symbol is, but we can probably figure it out. Why don't we just knock these padlocks off with the bricks? All right, let's leave. Let's go home. Let's grab the key. Let's take a bath. Probably gonna heal reason. We'll take a cold water bath. And let's see what mystery we're gonna end up doing now. You ever notice Kana's eye is going through the eye patch? Is it? I'm picturing... I'll have to take a look at that. Is her eye going through the eye patch? Is it like her eyebrow that's being revealed? I'm picturing her main brick with a rope around it, like a sketchy cartoon character's quarter on a string. Yeah, brick with a rope around it would be a really interesting weapon. I think Japan has universal healthcare. Damn, you're right. That's probably why they didn't send her away when she showed up. Japan does have universal healthcare. Not free at the point of treatment, though, but low cost. Sounds like that's something they have to initiate here in the States, because it's ludicrous here. It's ludicrous. Like, does the seed do anything else besides weather? I think rainy only causes rainy weather. Japan has such a huge population in a small island. They also have like the world's oldest population too. From what I understand, the seed plays a partial role in what encounters you get in their order. That's interesting. Let's take a look at her her picture. I see like a dotted line. This is obviously like post-injury. We'd have to see her face. We'd have to see her before. She's holding like 2 cans of beer. Like even though she's missing one eye, she's still like in party mode. Even when I mean, if I stepped out and I was missing one eye, I'd be pretty pissed off, but Kana's like just ready to rock. Kana looks at you waiting. Okay. I like Kana. I think Kana is really cool. So we have Household Hell, Abnormal Arms, Wordless Ward, Peculiar Painting. Probably save Peculiar Painting for a little bit later. Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms might be an easy one. Let's maybe do Abnormal Arms. Let's see if we can stack up some more funds. Her Good Eyes in the Bandage. Okay, hold on, let me see. Oh, this strip right here? Yeah, you're right. It's kind of a interesting patch, though. I don't know if the string... This is like a piece of string, but yeah, you're right. It's like the whole thing, the whole piece of gauze like covers both eyes. It's crazy. This game's crazy. Let's do Abnormal Arms. Let's jump into it. Yeah, if you already had the eye patch, it's like, it's game. Yeah, I'm on an old medication with the patent expired. Without insurance, the generic is 50 per month, but the brand is 600. And they stopped making the generic. Yeah, I know, it makes absolutely no sense. It's crazy. Pirate party mode, basically. They became an official pirate when they lost their eye. I remember on the subject of insurance, let me read this investigation, this mystery lead, and then I'll humor you with my own medical escapades. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. So I was skateboarding one day, and foolishly I was skateboarding. I was going to work, and I ended up rolling onto the sidewalk because skateboarding on this road was pretty dangerous, I thought, with the traffic. So obviously my wheels catch like the crack in the sidewalk, and I fly off the board, and I go to catch myself on a fence that's like is barricade, you know, creating the barrier of someone's front yard. And it's one of those fences with like a chain link fence, but instead of the chain links at the top being like smoothed, they like twist into these like prongs, like these barbs. And of course, like I grab it with my right hand, and I grab it, and one of the prongs just goes straight through like the fat of my my palm, and just punctures it. Like it was like a hot knife going through butter. And I look at my hand, and there's like a hole in my hand now, and it just starts filling up with blood. So I'm like sitting here, I'm like here with like this pool of blood forming in my palm, and I'm like, shit. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to go to work. So there's a hospital nearby. So I go to the hospital, which was, I hate to say this, but I mean, you should always go to if you're injured, you have like a serious injury, you should always go get treatment. You know, you should go to the ER if you hurt yourself. But I go into the ER. They look at my hand. I got this whole bleeding hole in my hand, and they're like, okay. They're like, they wash my hand with water. I'm like, all right, put your hand under the sink. I'm like, okay. they get like a Band-Aid. They just slap the Band-Aid over my hand, and they're just like, all right, see you later. And I'm like, what do you? I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, that's it. Get out of here. You're good to go. And I was like, no stitches, no ointment, nothing. I just end up leaving and going to my other job when I was working at the Burger King. Then they send me a bill for like $600. And I was like, dude, $600? You know how many Band-Aids I could have bought for $600? How much water I could have used for $600? $600, man. I don't even know why they charged me. It was totally crazy. Sorry, I was on a tirade there. I live in the UK. All healthcare is free. Yeah, man. I feel like Europe's got the healthcare thing down a little bit better than we do here in the States. Medicine is free most of the time, but the service is very slow. We can't complain. Feel bad for people in the States. You could be dying of something, and they just give you Tylenol. I feel like the stitches and antibiotics are the bare minimum, especially if you're charging $600. I feel like they could have just done it for me as a favor. I feel like if someone came in and I knew that they were going to get... Maybe, you know, the hospital is very bureaucratic. They micromanage a lot of things. Let's go downtown. I've been ranting. They could have, I mean, give me, like, you know, help a kid out. I was like young and just like broke off my ass. It wasn't like I was making... I wasn't making money. I was like working 2 jobs, which weren't paying well. One of them was Burger King, which was minimum wage at the time. So, still minimum wage, I'm sure. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Our stats are so low that I know our chances of rolling something in our favor is going to be minimal. Continue looking will probably be perception, and confront the stranger will probably be charisma. Maybe what's continue looking? Okay, +2 doom's not a terrible penalty. You can't seem to find the right tombstone and waste a lot of time before finally admitting defeat. I think if we had confronted the person and it failed, they would have thrown us out, which would have done stamina damage. Or let's keep rolling. Let's go to these apartments. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. I think if we take a hot bath, it's only a 1-point doom penalty, so we'll stick with that. The hot bath is so inviting that you spend an extra hour in it. I'm really looking forward to when we get the chance to level up. Let's see if we can, okay, we got another brick. Who keeps leaving these bricks near these vending machines? This is crazy. There's an urgent care near me, and it's like going to the doctor is completely different. Walk in, no schedule. Yeah, we've got medicine and leave. We kind of have like an urgent care too. It's not an ER, but it's a walk-in. I don't know if the walk-in's like a new thing. I don't remember seeing those growing up. It's like a fast food medical service. I'm not sure if you knew this, but there's an achievement you can get by changing the in-game date on the calendar on the top left at the start of a new run. Don't matter if... really? Achievement you can get by changing the in-game date. No way. Oh, okay. You just had to pick... Oh, okay. Huh, maybe I already grabbed that one. I think it's just about every first world country has healthcare access down better than just than us at this point. Yeah, I know. I agree. The states, we got a lot of work. We got to pick it up. It's a pretty corporate approach from the U.S. If you got money, we'll look after you. Yeah, essentially, the true foundations of capitalism working. If not, see you later. It's pretty weird for me to understand, honestly. Money is life power over here. You know, you can be a good person, but if you got no money, you're unfortunately, your worth is arguably, you're not as valuable, you know? That's true, and it's probably why we've got the best plastic surgeons. Elective surgery works well under that model. Yeah, seriously. Hey. Okay, I remember we talked about this before. Raw E, right? Mr. Raw E? I think I got it. I changed the game's color. I've been changing a few aesthetics in the game and on the channel too. I wanted to try something a little bit different. I thought these colors popped. Rai? You can roast me if I got it wrong. I think I try to hold on to this one. I try to remember it. Oh man, going down on mopeds. I know that I got pretty roughed up, but I was more worried about the moped. Slapped on some band-aids and good as new. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful on anything that's two wheels and motorized. I know a lot of people have gotten a lot of people have gotten killed on motorcycles. Too many people, I should say. May to June. Then I believe after the run you unlock the achievement. Alright, let's give that a try. How Rai? I'm gonna write it down and leave it as a sticky note here on my desk. All right, so we got 2 funds. I'm going. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Okay, plus 2 funds. -1 reason. Let's keep moving. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Alright, so we've got the apartment stalker here. Good thing they're wearing that mask, because they're about to get bricked. Okay, 25 HP. I didn't cast invisibility. I could use the bat from them. Let's see. 7 damage, right? Just took a brick straight to the face. 2 stamina damage. I want to be careful with fighting him because he can give me a concussion if I'm not careful. Let's brick him again. 11? Okay. Can we... Let's brick him again. Let's throw the brick we've got in our hand. I'm not holding on to this. He just got bricked 3 times. What's our chance to hit? 80? Let's load up 2 kicks. 3 bricks and 2 kicks, man. Both his eyes are just gone. We just vaporized this dude. Give me the baseball bat. There, we got a decent weapon now. Okay, let's equip this. Cool, what are we doing? Okay, I'll take bricks all day, man. The RNG for taking in bricks is got a high probability of receiving them. Let's keep going through these apartments. Specifically, you have to change the date. Yeah, okay. We'll see. I think we got it to work. We'll see after the run if that goes. Hey, Psychotic. What's up? How you doing? Where are all these bricks coming from? I think they're the ones that they're holding up the vending machine. Brick on a string. Oh, man. Okay. Maybe we can listen to him. If we listen to him, we can... If we listen to him, we can reduce some doom. But I think we'll take 3 reason damage. What are we on the 2nd mystery? Maybe we can hang up. I'll take the -1. I think that's okay. Yo, getting hit with a brick on a string would be pretty treacherous. One time when I was a kid, I broke my arm by climbing a chain link fence, but I fell backward and slammed it on a tree stump. Oh man. I used to climb the fence. Oh, you used the stump to climb the fence. I'm guessing the stump was like built in. You've ever seen trees that grow through the chain link fence? Completely broke the whole bone. Man, I'm really lucky. I've never broken. I've fractured bones, but I've never broken one. Bars. 3 bricks, 2 kicks. We put some work on the apartment stalker. I don't think they expected heavy brick artillery. The moped is more of a fun thing. I went down a few times on my motorcycle, so I kind of got spooked out of riding it. But I'm always cautious. Yeah, man, I feel that. Miku throwing 3 bricks at someone is very in character for her. Should make an album called 3 Bricks, 2 Kicks. The apartment stalker just took, like, he was standing there with his face in the door, and just 3 bricks came, caught him right in the middle of the face. It was game over. By the time we realized what was going on, I put 2 kicks right through the eye holes of his mask. I never owned a motorcycle, but I got cleared off my bicycle one time by a car. I got hit on my bike twice. One time going through an intersection when I had the crosswalk, and I came like within like a foot of just getting absolutely creamed, iced by this car. They hit my back tire, and the whole tire folded. And they stopped. They rolled down the window, and they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I was like a young kid. I was like maybe I was like 14, 15, and I was like really kind of like upset and startled, and I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm okay." And they're like, "All right." And they just drove off after fucking hitting me, man. Like, if I was smarter, I would have called the cops and made a police report. Let's go to these apartments, but I didn't. The second time I got hit by a car making a left turn, and I just flew off the bike, but thankfully I fell into the grass. Mr. O, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. We're gonna let him come up with his own stuff. We'll tell him when we come back. We'll tell him the tale of the the glory of the brickus. It was all a dream. You're a genius. He shouts, grabbing a pencil. Excuse me now. I've got a bestseller to write. You roll your eyes, prepare to leave. All right, let's investigate this boiler room. Miku throwing 3 bricks at someone is very in character. I totally agree. Okay, I see where I'm at here. It'd be interesting if each character had a specialized weapon in line with their gimmick. Yeah, if Bricks and Miku are like, you know, go hand in hand, absolutely. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. The colors, I love this purple. It's like atomic. Super cool. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Really? Alright, so we got a little bit of experience. Alright, cool, we leveled up. Okay. Cut from the outside world. Let's level up. Oh, you're all just going ham. Worst I ever wound up mangled as a kid was when I failed to break. Oh man, those razor scooters. You'll go right over those handlebars if you're not careful. Didn't have skin on my palms and knees for a month. Yeah, man. Take the laws of physics seriously. Yeah, I've got a story on this on scooters too. There used to be gas-powered ones when I was growing up. Didn't help that I lived on top of a hill. Yeah, it's because you can't stop when you're moving that fast. 3 bricks, 2 kicks, rhymes would make for good lyrics in some kind of rock song. It might have to be the video title for this one. The video description title for this this stream. Worst injury I ever had was we had a blender blade on the ground in the basement. Oh no, and I never picked it up until one day. I forgot it was there and pressed my hand on it. A blender blade? Like from a food blender? Or is it like a hardware for doing construction? I'm curious, why did you second this one of the only mysteries without a final? I'm curious why. I wanted to just build up resources. I wanted to just try to see if I can get more funds and weapons before I go to, I think Peculiar Paintings might be the only mystery with the big boss. But I think you can skip that one too. Yeah, but it was a new blade, so it was sharp. Yeah, you know, people don't realize sometimes like how sensitive. You gotta be really careful with with sharp metal objects, man. You'll just get sliced up. It happens real quick. And you're always doing something ridiculous, like trying to cut something the wrong way. I was like trying to take apart like electronics one time. I think I had like a piece of sharp metal, it wasn't even a knife, and like it slipped and it hit me right in the thigh, like behind the knee. Just like popped a hole in my thigh. And I was like, huh. And you know, it takes a moment for the that's the noise I made. I was like, huh. It takes a moment for the blood to start flowing. And I was like, oh, I'm not bleeding. And then it just bled. It kept going. I think with small punctures, don't take this as medical advice, but if you cut yourself and you're bleeding, you got to put pressure on the cut. It kind of slows the flow and helps the blood coagulate. This is becoming like a this is like a Camp Scouts information, you know, plus World of Horror. Let's see if we can bump up a something here that's already. We can do knowledge. Oh, this is charisma. No. Perception. Pickpocket. Higher chance of finding items after combat. Maybe we'll stick with pickpocket. Let's do pickpocket. Let's bring up strength. I think the baseball bat's a strength weapon. I'm gonna double check now. Okay. Might as well have one good stat if we're gonna have. If all the stats are gonna be too low to level up, we'll try to get strength up before we go to the lighthouse. Okay. We'll take a cold water bath to bring the reason up. So Wordless Ward does have a boss fight, but we can skip it if we want to. And Peculiar Painting, this one has almost a de facto fight, but we can do something in the fight to dodge it, kind of like the Morbid Mermaids mystery. Peculiar Painting, we might be able to totally clear it, depending on how we investigate the mansion. So maybe we can try to figure that out. It was a food blender. Man! That's why you gotta pick up everything. Like, you can't, once you see something dangerous around, you gotta take care of it, handle it while it's still fresh in your memory. It cut through me like butter. That's what I was saying earlier when I grabbed the prong of like a chain link fence. It was like a hot knife just popped right through the fatty part of my hand. It was ridiculous. That's why you cut with the knuckles in front and never intentionally catch a falling blade. Yeah, I know, it doesn't take much for it to slice you. An airborne knife. No, 100%. Unless you're like a magician or something, you gotta let that knife hit the floor. If the cut is more than half an inch deep, yeah, I'll take your word for it. Ah, you cut your thumb cleaning a meat slicer, and that's designed to cut meat. That's designed to make some clean, thin cuts. Cleaner cuts equals more blood due to less tissue damage. That's interesting. Slower clotting. Oh man, skin cancer. Yeah, where I come from in Florida, the sun is always beating down on people. Was it melanoma? Was always something people got to watch out for. No, pixelated. Al, you're just in time. We're running through our first challenge here. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I had my. Oh, you had your wisdom teeth pulled on Friday. Damn, it's crazy because we're getting into this. We're getting into some kind of morbid chat combos here, but we're talking some medical stuff. It's recovering, and I turned 30 on Wednesday. I hope this stream helps me though. I hope it does too. I had my wisdom teeth pulled too. It's intense, and the fact that you can't really eat anything. I will say this: with the wisdom teeth, they said don't eat anything solid. And you know, of course, I was at the time I was a teenager, so the first thing I ate on the first day was noodles. And like a week later, I was like, man, this one of these gaps back here, it's just really not healing. I don't know what the hell's going on. I flushed it out with that plastic syringe. I had a bunch of bloody noodles that had just gotten jammed into the hole back there. I got really lucky that it didn't get infected. You gotta really take care of those. Let's maybe take on Wordless Ward. No, since we're kind of equipped. We've got a bat. We can grab another brick. Doom's pretty low. I think we're in a good place. You've got a call from your classmate's mother. With a teary voice, she told you your friend has had a nasty accident and is currently awaiting an important surgery. They asked her to call you and asked to spend a few evenings with them. That's weird. You weren't exactly in the best relationship lately, but you agree to visit your friend starting tonight. And we're such a good friend to these people. Alright, let's okay, we got the one brick. Let's go to the hospital. Okay, we know we still got the painkillers in the doctor's office. Let's go to corridor A. Oh shit, okay. A pale woman wearing nurse outfit stops you. Today we're running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Will you be so kind and help the community? I'm gonna make an excuse. We're definitely gonna take a reason damage, but I don't wanna... Shit. What is this? I think this might be a luck check. Maybe we donate the blood. Because we're gonna lose like 2 reason, I think. If we lose stamina, we can take the painkillers. Let's donate the blood. Alright. The weird nurse connects you to a machine in an empty room and leaves. You feel weaker and weaker, but only when the blood bag bursts open, spraying your blood everywhere, the alarmed nurses free you from the contraption. Okay. Let's go, let's check out let's talk to our friend. Your friend is lying on the bed, still sleeping after the surgery. Their face is almost completely covered in bandages. You sit on what must be the most uncomfortable chair in the world, thinking how pointless it is to wait here. Having nothing else to do, you decide to go and buy something to drink from the vending machine. Okay. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Alright, branded like cattle. It's like a mystery that it's one encounter that doesn't really have much of a penalty. Let's go back into the hospital. I know it's the Miku challenge. Oh god, let me catch up here. Oh, you all are just going, you're all just writing it up. Reminds me of a story that my grandpa had some pigs on his farm. He got too close to a mother pig. Oh man, pigs will fuck you up. She bit into his wrist. He survived because she bit a few centimeters away from a major artery. Pigs get really big. Farm animals are huge, man. When they bug out, they can really take you down. I'm glad that they were okay. My worst kind of injury was when I was changing out a battery on the lawnmower, and your ring hit the battery and gave me a hell of a shock. Yeah, you want to get on the subject of electricity? I definitely have some stories to tell. They called you Pikachu for weeks. You're lucky. I'm glad nothing happened to you. Everyone's made of meat. I've stapled my thumb before and it hurt. And it hurt more coming out than going in. Especially if the staple folds. I've stapled my finger before too. It's not fun. Mine isn't a bloody injury, but I love reading. I love reading these. This is like these are like, I feel like these are like encounters. Mine isn't a bloody injury, but I remember eating something that had made me experience allergies. Couldn't breathe. Oh man, yeah, no joke. Even after eating sugar, went to hospital. Next day, perfect test scores. Okay, especially since the ends. Yeah, when the staples curl. Oh man, that sucks. There was a kid in my home class who class way back when, who would sew through her fingertips. So I definitely believe the staple thing. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, getting one tooth pulled at 30 is not fun. Yeah, if a staple gets stuck, don't try to remove it manually. I think you have the Hole's curse. You've had a lot of them. In real life? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I worked a job that had, I worked a job where, okay, we got a dexterity check here. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. Could you help me go down these stairs? Yeah, we're gonna fail this one. Let's help them. You struggle to help the man, but you both fall down the stairs. The man's cast breaks, and you scream. Underneath the cast, there's a seething sore frothing with green bubbles. The man smiles, his smile way too wide for his face. Yeah, I worked a job where someone was hanging clothes like in a window rack. It was like a really cheap retail store, like off-brand retail store that had like neon signs. And they went to hang a metal rack on the wall, and like the transformer that powers the neon sign, like shot an arc of electricity at them, and it hit the rack that they're holding. I think they're really lucky that they didn't get smoked. You can get hit with an arc of electricity, it'll shut you down. Your friend woke up earlier today. You spent some time talking about school and recent events, but still can't shake the feeling something about them seems off. Finally, they go to sleep. You decide to take a walk to stretch your legs. Man, they're pummeling me with things here. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. Alright, we got the Book of Gore? What? +3 reason and stamina? Add one random injury. I mean, the Book of Gore is not bad. We got like 3 like S tier spells here. All right, let's take the gift from the mother. The next day on your way home, you are stopped by your friend's mother. She hands you a package for her child. You promise to hand it over tonight. All right, I want to throw this away. I do not want to give him the knife. Damn. Can we rest here? Maybe we can just totally sidestep this. I wish we could just throw the package away. All right, the patients here are getting restless. Let's go to the corridor. Oh, perfect. Oh, this might be an opportunity to... Maybe we should cast Book of Gore once, and then we can have the accept this treatment. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Alright, let's use Book of Gore once. Okay, let's accept. Later you wake up... Oh no, it didn't work! Later you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward in the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. No, my hands! Deals 1 stamp. No, no! No, we totally have to fix this. Once we leave, we gotta go to the school nurse. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. Damn him, I thought that was a de facto fix. I hate this hospital. This hospital's nothing but trouble. Hey, your mom asked me to bring you this package, you say, handing over the parcel. When asked what's inside, they just stare at you. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. I have another story where I almost died from the flu as a kid. Yeah, holy shit. The nearest hospital was about 30 minutes and I was already dying. By the time I got to the ER, I was a few minutes away from death. Well, I'm glad you didn't die. I've been electrocuted from the mains in my house after using a fake iPhone charger, and it literally felt like my blood was on fire. I've never felt anything like that since electricity is no joke. Electricity will actively roast you. Doctor said it was honestly a miracle held on for so long. My mom was speeding like crazy and had to have police escort her to the ER. I'm glad the cops at least helped you in that situation. Could you imagine getting pulled over and like you basically have to tell them like if they don't help you get there, like there's going to be some serious trouble. The whole chat has... I feel like this just reveals just like the vulnerability, man, that people... You gotta be really careful out there. You gotta look both ways when you cross the street. It's no joke, man. We've got a lot of really dangerous stuff around us all the time. Highly recommend getting the kind of switch outlets that you usually find in bathrooms for your normal outlets if you have lots of electricity problems. Yeah, the ones that give you the test, you have like the 2 buttons. They'll shut off if they can't take. I don't know how they work, but they give you like 1 extra level of security. I don't disagree with you. I think that's facts. The only hole is in my mouth. You might be the only one here who actively has some kind of hole situation going on. I've always wanted to be a doctor growing up until my friend made a makeshift hidden blade from Assassin's Creed and accidentally severed his finger right in front of us. Man. Actually, worst injury was probably when I was little and riding with my friend. Okay, the bike ended up tearing a lot of skin off my butt since it was spinning so fast because we went downhill. Guys, please. You gotta be careful. Please be careful. Book of Gore is on point. I think that might help us tremendously. Okay. They're designed not to keep putting power out if they detect water. That's interesting. If they short, right? Completing the circuit. Yeah, we got Book of Gore. We're ready. I think we're ready to roll. I can take some injuries. I think we can... How many times can you go to the school nurse? That's the question. To heal some of these. The outlets... I've got an outlet like that in my bathroom. It's got like a test button on it. It's got 2 buttons. I think it's designed to turn off if it detects a short. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if that's what happens. Someone would have to do the research on it. Well, I guess it's a good thing we all survived to grow a little bit older, so we can tell these harrowing tales into the chat. Maybe some younger folks will read and be a little more careful themselves. Yeah, macabre. Yeah, no joke. Oh, I've got some scars. I got stuck in a your friend. Okay, let me read through this. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. Oh man, I think we lose reason. No, +3 doom. You don't see anything at first, then you notice it. The bloated body of Othulats is getting closer. Damn, I want to get out of this hospital. Yeah, I like sliced my forehead open at a Chuck E. Cheese's. Going up the slide, like I went down the slide and turned around and tried to go back up, and just caught my head right on the lip of it. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore, so we just gotta curse. No, traumatizes. -10 max reason is not the worst thing I guess that can happen. Check out patient room. I had like a bunch of stitches up here. So much blood was pouring from my head. It was crazy. Your friend just keeps staring at you. Did I tell you you're really beautiful? They ask, twisting their swollen lips in a smile. Oh, don't go yet. No problem. No problem. I'll sit right here. Everything will be okay. Walking through the park, you spot a girl standing in a bush. Getting closer, you suddenly realize she isn't standing in the bush. She's part of the bush. She's also doing... So she's doing 1 stamina damage, but we're also taking damage from... Attacking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to you. We absolutely need to fix this, or we're gonna be in trouble. Let's do I don't think I have invisibility. 18 HP. What are we swinging for? Let's see how much damage we're doing. 4, 8. If we throw a brick, she'll have 11 HP. 4, 8. So we'd attack twice. So we're gonna take 3 stamina damage, I think, in total if we try to. Damn, I gotta fix mangled hand. That's a really shitty injury. Oh boy, this is wild. I was the kind of person that was more unlucky than reckless. Almost died from a riptide. Yeah, I almost got pulled out as a kid one time too. Thankfully, someone heard me yelling for help, and they swam out and grabbed me, or else I would have been at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. Lightning bolt, plane crash, and an armed intruder in the span of my life. I assure I'm safe. I'm safety minded. Yeah, I believe you would be. Yeah, talking about electricity, plane crashing, man. You're gonna have to elaborate on some of those sometime. The hospital investigation music is fitting for the chat, though. So my life is a cavalcade or unlucky scenarios. Wonder if an old god is after me. I think you've got a good luck god on your side. Honestly, I have less physical scars than mental scars. For a solid 2 weeks, I would have vivid hallucinations as nightmares. Yeah. No, the mental scars are definitely no joke, man. You got the last laugh, Chuck E. Cheese got deleted. Just run and go hospital. Just run and go hospital. Yeah, let's finish this one. Yeah, I've definitely smacked my head a few times. You gotta take care. You gotta be careful. You gotta take care of yourself physically, and you have to take care of yourself mentally. You know, like I feel like things exist in the moment, and in those moments, you have to be kind to yourself. Let's grab these painkillers. You gotta take care of your mental and physical health. Alright, we just took these from the dresser here. Okay, let's go find our friend. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open a door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. So, I think the doll nurse will not attack us unless we attack them. So I'm gonna try something here. I'm probably gonna be wrong. They probably will swing on me. Let's assess the situation. Let's see if this works. Blind. Won't attack unless provoked. A keen astronomy fan. Staring at it for too long, she discovered the horrible truth about her son. The solar worms have marked her. Holy shit. Weak against fire. Undead. Okay, so they can't see anything. Oh, then we should be able to walk away from this without there being a penalty. Man, 22 HP. I might have to break out the bricks here. Let's see. 7 to be 15. What are we doing on the attacks? Okay, so if we throw a brick, they'll have 15 HP. 4. Can we do... Ooh, our chances of hit are really good, though. Can we do... That would be... 8? If we load up a kick with that one? How many attack boosts can we do? 2? Let's do a strong attack. Hold on, actually... 4, 8... This might be better. And we can load up some attack boosts with each one. I don't think we need 2 for each one. So these are guaranteed hits. Let's throw the brick. No! Maybe I saved the brick for the, for our friend. Damn, this is crazy. Mangled Hand is making this really irritating. Guess we do have the Book of Gore. I wanted to save the brick. 1 reason damage. What if we do this? 8, 16, 24. So they would attack us twice, and then we would do 2 damage to ourselves. We can always heal ourselves with Book of Gore. I don't want to take on the Doom. Let's attack her a few times. So this would be 8. So we'll take him out on the 3rd sequence. Oh shit, I didn't realize every time we attacked. I thought it was for every sequence. Damn. That's doing a lot more damage. Whatever, we can heal it. Let's do it again. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed point of damage. Well, it didn't seem like it. It seems like a few of them slipped out. A few of them didn't do damage to me. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden lore. There's a lot of hidden lore in the enemy descriptions. Probably have more time to explore that going on now. Well, the plane crash story is that I was flying to Puerto Rico to visit relatives when a lightning bolt struck an engine of my plane and set it on fire. And Captain told us to remain calm. Hopefully you all landed safely. I tend to be more emergency-minded. It happens sometimes, though, you know? Sometimes you're just gonna get caught up. You're gonna get caught up in some crazy situations. Oh, Rick, yeah. Gotta head out. School tomorrow. Yeah, Rick, go do your thing. I appreciate you hanging out in the chat. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, you should really be... Unless both hands are mangled, right? San Juan. Okay, so you were able to land the plane in San Juan because it would have exploded in the air for an hour or two longer. That's like everyone's worst fear of flying a plane. Final phase of my surgery is tomorrow. I just can't wait to show you the results. I got a brick. I've got a brick. I got a brick to throw, buddy. Once you take those bandages off, you can't help but shudder thinking about the final day. As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. That's such a casual read. Doing 2 reason damage, it's like we've been here before, it's no problem. Alright, let's cast this again. Oh no, broken jaw prevents you from casting this spell? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn! I've got hit with the combo. Alright, we'll figure this out. Let's find out where our friend is. You're shocked to find an empty bed. The parcel you've delivered lies unwrapped on the nightstand. Ignoring the faint footsteps on the corridor, you take a peek. Inside there's a torn price tag for a butcher's knife. The footsteps are getting louder. The footsteps are getting louder. Oh god. Do you like what I did with my face? I've always admired you, you know, even when you acted like you don't know me at all. That's so passive-aggressive. I think the result is perfect. Too perfect. In fact, for 2 people to share the same face, your friend raises the butcher knife you involuntarily brought. God. Fuck you, fuck you. Can I use the void to get out of here? Ignores the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. Do we come back though to the rider if we use the void? If we just void out of here? Shit. Otherwise we try to, this is too much and we just faint from the bullshit. Oh, man. We were all thinking we were about to explode, crash land, or fall into the sea. We got the plane to the airport in San Juan. Okay. We all genuinely thought we were about to die, so needless to say, we left the airport with a new perspective on the fragility of life and a deeper appreciation of simply being alive. Yeah, it's very stoic. That's the thing, in the Wardless Ward mystery, anytime any character that you bring to fight them, this enemy, like, copies their visage. They, like, get surgery to look just like you. Shit, man. Alright, what are we doing? Can we void out of here? Will it work? Can we just, like, teleport out? Just yeet out of here? Because we're not doing a ton of damage. The fact that we're damaging ourselves and we can't use Book of Gore has totally made combat during this, it's made it very dangerous because they can kill us in like 3 hits. Unless we're able to, we do like 8, 16, and then on the last one, we do a desperate attack. We do have the brick. What are we doing with this? So that would bring him down to 21. 8, 16. It'd be 8, 16. But then we're also damaging ourselves. Oof. The enemy rider throws a brick at you. She also has bricks. That's like their attack. They're like, I learned everything about you. I even have my own bricks. Maybe we faint out of this one. Oh, I don't want to do it. We're gonna probably take reason damage. But I think they're gonna kill us if considering the injuries that we have. Let's just bounce. A smiling nurse wakes you up. This is your final day here, kid. Can't wait to finally get out, right? Panicking, you get out of the hospital bed and rush to the mirror. I don't understand this ending. You had a nasty accident a week ago. You did. You had a nasty accident a week ago. You did. The nurse continues writing something on the discharge form. A minor concussion and a few nasty bruises, so we had to keep you here. At first glance, everything seems to be fine. Sure, your face is slightly swollen and blue, but that's to be expected. Did you really have an accident and simply don't remember it? Yeah, that must be it. This weird friend must have been a nasty dream. But as the nurse's smile gets wider and wider, why won't your shoes fit anymore? What does that mean? What do they mean your shoes won't fit anymore? Alright, so we healed a little bit of reason and stamina. Ooh. Okay, so Freaky fled. Good, so we can still heal at home. Let's take the key. I don't know why I keep opening up that dresser, hoping that it's gonna give me something. Let's heal reason again, so we'll take a cold water bath. And hold on one second. Okay. Let's see what we got on the roster here. Household Hell, so we go to Billy May's home, or we go straight for Peculiar Painting. Let's say we go to Household Hell, because it can bring us to the city screen, and we can do some go to the school nurse and try to heal some of these wounds. This is crazy. Or let's do Household Hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Zero Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Oh, I'm sure plenty of tragedies have befell this household. Yeah, the -3. It is a very weird ending if we run. -3 stamina will probably make it very hard. Yeah, I don't think I was going to survive if I fought him. We'll have to come back to the wordless reward as other people. It's an interesting mystery. Oh, I think the ending is meant to imply that your body's not your own. Okay. And it was at this moment you were glad you practiced throwing bricks that an hour earlier. You enter a brick standoff. The bricks just hit each other in midair and just explode. They just copy every move. They're like a mirror. Alright, so we did get body snatched. You carry on as the double. Oh, so strange. Oh, that's such a crazy theory. This mystery is probably one of the favorites of the implication hinted at the ending of it. Like your friend and you wound up swapped. So you're probably you were dead, but you've taken on the person who had the surgery to imitate you. You're Billy Mays. Billy Mays is just stomping through the 3x3 grid of this mystery. The sound of Billy Mays in the distance grows louder and louder. That should be in the investigation. Like, the house is claimed to be haunted by the ghost of 4 people, and ShamWows and And Billy Mays' introduction is just heard echoing throughout the woods late at night. ShamWow is just litter the forest. And OxyClean powder is just everywhere. Alright, let's go to the school. Let's go to the school nurse. I hope she doesn't kill me. Sorry, dear. A patient is here. I'll call you back, says the nurse as she's eyeing you. How can I help you today? All minor injuries are treated. Broken jaw is a minor one. Curse, fractured ribs, minor. Might have to go to the doctor, I think, to get this mangled hand fixed. I've got the cash for it. Wait a minute. Did it work? All your minor injuries are treated. Did it work? Let me see. That's strange, because they look like they're still there. All your minor injuries are treated. Are you sure? I don't think they are. Alright, let's go to the, let's go to the doctor's office. I don't think that's working. Same hospital that we just woke up in. Let's go talk to the doctor. Additional actions available on the injury cards. Okay, let's look at these. Treatment 1 fun arts. Fix this. Or actually, hold on. Mangled hands. What is this? 2? Let's fix it. Okay. Hasty aid. Broken jaw. Let's fix that. Blood loss. Okay. Be nice if those also went away. Let's go to the vending machine real quick. Let's pull some bricks. The one time I go. Let's see, we'll try it again. What, we're on the second to last? Alright, I'll do vending machine one more time. Okay, we got 2 bricks. I got some bricks for Billy Mays. Got bricks here for him. Let's go to the school. Billy Mays here with the new Oxy brick. Terrible. It's terrible. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that again. Billy Mays here with the new brick. It solves everything. Like, throw it at everyone. Alright, let's look for the first aid kit. Okay, you can't find the first aid kit anywhere. Could it have been moved somewhere else? Yeah, probably. Let's keep moving. They're not minor? I thought the broken jaw was minor. Coming, a Billy Mays World of Horror mod would be pretty crazy. It's like Freaky Friday. Your body double is out there somewhere causing trouble. Yeah, seriously. In order to beat Billy Mays, you must become him. Hey Ace, what's up? Yeah, we're on the we're trying the Miku challenge, and I think we've got this. I think we can pass this one. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. So, I think I'm gonna let the police handle this. It's gonna do a little bit of reason damage. You tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Okay. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Or let's go to the mansion. If we're really lucky, we can clear the mansion quickly. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Alright, let's check out the masks. It always gives an item, which is basically just something else that we can throw at people. So I'm not going to be doing any spiritual actions. The only spiritual actions I'm going to be committing are throwing bricks. Alright, let's see if we get lucky here. Man, I don't think I've ever solved one of these on the first pick. -2 reason. Let's see if we get lucky. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. No time for it. This will clear, what, 3 doom? That's helpful. Come on, one of these has to give us the, Oh shit, this is reason damage. One of these has to give us the exit. Come on. Okay, this is not bad. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Let's lift the heaviest one. We'll take a point of stamina damage, but we'll heal reason. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. This is the somber face of a man who's killed me before asking me to help him lift boxes. Afterwards, Father Yasugi walks away and turns around, knowing that he's killed versions of you before in previous runs. You explain your situation to him. The priest walks away, never to be seen again. Alright, let's resolve the event. Come on, let's find this exit. Damn, +4 Doom. Come on. Here we go. Let's make our way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. We're gonna step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. Which would be just Billy Mays infomercials on nonstop. All respect to Billy Mays. I don't want to... Billy Mays was a force to be reckoned with. With no connection to the outside world, they fed him what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Okay. Let's level up. Gain 1 fun for each defeated enemy. Let's see. We're gonna fail every check. Dexterity, perception. Gain 1 funds. Quick thinking is what? Dexterity? Art knowledge. Perception. Damn. One for normal knowledge would be good. Let's bring up strength again. If we gotta pass at least 1, we can at least level strength up. Let's do let's bring up quick thinking. Okay. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Rest action is less effective. Okay. We're almost there. Let's grab this key. We are going to take a bath. Heal reason again. And we've got one more mystery to solve here to finish this one. Perilous Parable of a Peculiar Painting. Ugh. The sequel to Kitchen Gun, Solution Brick. I haven't tried any challenges yet. I haven't even unlocked Yogathog or the new dude. Yogathog is a pretty chill god. It's the god with pretty laid-back ambitions. I haven't tried okay, imagine a third option for that scenario. Throw a brick, a little girl with such force it rips through reality and makes a portal to her house. You're talking brick lore now. To be fair, throwing the brick at that particular girl would be the best option even without the portal. If Rick's laid the foundation of buildings, then Miku's laying the foundation of incredible pain with her bricks. The face of camel lights, Father Yasugi. You know, Father Yasugi's got something in his mouth. I don't know if it's a cigarette, the way that he's got that rolled. Father Yasugi always seems to have a very calm demeanor, you know? Very chilled and relaxed demeanor. Perilous Parable of a Peculiar Painting. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you're once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. He thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You're going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece, the Great Brickage. Just how could you decline? Okay, let's see if we can get this over with before 90 Doom. Imagine if Yasugi was a playable character and you got the Yasugi event. Is that like, does that wrap up into the wordless word scenario? I feel like there's like a Twilight Zone episode there in the works. He is always ascended. Is that what he's smoking? They call those Ascensions? He smokes one of those wacky cigarettes. I don't know what it is. It smells really weird. Father Yasuki's just always like bugging out about something. Hanging out in the garden. He always has like cookies and like munchies around and stuff. He's a really nice guy. You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. His calm demeanor definitely comes from his engagement in a higher calling. A lollipop like for kids, Sanji? Oh god. I like how we've derailed from the macabre, the morbid chat that we were having for kids World of Horror. It's a lollipop with a very thick stem that tapers at both ends. What type of lollipop is that, Father Yasugi? You'll understand when you're older. Okay, you are afraid you'll never be able to remove the lingering musty smell of wetlands from the clothes. Are you sure that's the musty smell of wetlands, or is that from hanging out with Father Yasugi for the afternoon? Now, where is everyone? All right, there's a way to dodge the combat event. I'm not going to use invisibility. We do have Void still. Maybe I'll use Void in the lighthouse. All right, let's start at the front of the house. Riku versus Billy Mays. They would fuse and become Godfather Yasugi. I think this is Brick Foo is what we're practicing here. No, it would have to be the... There has to be some kind of... Brickage is the great... Is the meta that we're running. Hearing a shuffling sound coming from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall. Someone has put 3 dusty dolls in there. When you try to reach and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. I've got a brick for every one of you. Let's see. I can actually attack now. I also have this mask to throw, so 26 HP. I feel like the bricks were doing more damage in my hand than this baseball bat. I don't want to run. I don't think running's gonna help. We might have to go to war with these this puppet matron. All right, what's... Oh, we have a 100% chance to hit. That's fantastic. Can we do... This would be 8, 16, 24. Might have to do some brick damage. Let's see. Or maybe we pull Void. I'm just worried that if we go to the no, we're not going to do Void. We're going to we're going to fight him. Let's this, if I do a brick, it's going to bring him down to 19. Let's throw the mask. That way 8, 16, 24. So they're going to hit us twice. Damn, they're doing a shitload of damage. Let's see if we can drastically lowers the hit chance. All my good brick artillery. I might have to smoke them with this stuff. Remember for kids Yasugi where the guys with guns were just edited to be pointing? Is that like when not God, I can't Steven Spielberg changed the guns for walkie-talkies in E.T. It's musty smelling because it didn't have OxyClean. Billy Mays hadn't scourged those wetlands yet. Untouched by the scourge of Billy Mays. Or how for kids changed the Oni Girl and Pokemon to jelly-filled donuts? Really? I didn't know that Oni Girl was a kid, but that ain't no donuts. Throw the library notes? Oh, you can't throw the library notes, unfortunately. I feel like for a few dolls that wouldn't be completely out of the question. Alright, if we throw... I wanted to save my bricks. Karakusa, what are we doing? Hold on. Library notes. Forbidden knowledge. What if we gain a really good spell? No, this one won't work. Let me think. If we throw 1 brick, it'll bring him down to 19. 1 brick will bring him down to 19. 2 bricks will bring him down to... 2 bricks will bring him down to 12. And we're still not doing enough damage. If we throw the mask... 12. I think we're probably going to have to get hit a little bit here. Can we dodge? Can we brace for impact and do a heavy attack? No. Can we dodge and do a heavy attack? No, definitely not. Alright, I have to throw some stuff. I just don't want to run and take Doom. Shit, man, I might have to throw all my bricks in the mask. Let's throw a brick. Let's see what we're doing damage-wise. 19, okay. Let's throw the mask. What are they at, 19? 16. This'll work. We'll kill them on the next sequence. So they're gonna hit us once, though. Which is okay. Let's do... I'm still gonna load up some attack boosts for these, though. Just because I don't trust the RNG working. Sometimes it still messes up. So these are gonna hit for 110% chance to hit. So let's swing on them. 8 damage. They're gonna do 2 damage to us. Alright, let's load it up again. Get out of here. Can't believe I wasted a brick. Wasted one of my bricks on you. While walking through the empty mansion... Okay, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the buildings. It's Mr. Clean. We gotta bring Mr. Clean back into this. They literally didn't change the graphics. Brock straight up ate. Oni Girls, well... saying these jelly donuts are delicious. I remember thinking Japanese donuts must be wildly different from American ones as kids. I don't know what this is, but I feel like I need to go back and see this. 4 Kids. This is the people who brought the Pokemon to the States. I remember when 4 Kids would edit or straight up censor Japanese kanji from anime. They had them 4 Kids. You gotta think too, like in the 90s. In the 90s, like where we are today culturally, more like inclusive to these cultures, because you know that thing, globalism, just the way it kind of like made the world like one big community instead of like us as Americans. Well, we're still this way, but Americans were very like a traditional American style, so like the Japanese anime stuff was still very new back then, I think. They just had to wipe everything out that was like too weird for like the average like family, right? They didn't want their kids getting too sucked up into the culture of it. I mean, I remember in elementary school in the 90s, I had a friend whose mom wouldn't even let him play with Pokemon cards because they said it was like witchcraft. So Death Runs as a World of Horror character would have a perk that gains a brick after defeating an enemy. Man, my character would be... I would have a strange character in World of Horror, that's for sure. I just self-destruct at the end of every run. At the end of the lighthouse, the whole lighthouse just detonates. I'm sure with how the publicity was at the time, those lobbying groups would have claimed the kanji were satanic runes. I'm sure people didn't really know what it was. Oh, you gotta go. Yeah, Psychotic, it was good seeing you. Because it works, so I'll change all next... Yeah. See you all. Be safe. Have a good week. The only good show I watched every week on 4Kids was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The show's so awesome it didn't feel like the usual 4Kids show. 4Kids definitely evolved with the times. I think they became a little more acclimated to... You gotta think... I mean, I think we have to maybe understand that they wanted to introduce things slowly to not just like culture shock people. Because Pokemon was huge. It was huge. People like in the forest, you hear faint whimpering. People were really freaking out. You hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Let's maybe try to help the dog. If we don't risk it, I think we're going to take a penalty anyway. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hand. Please don't give me mangled hands again. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello. Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Imi, and I am a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. Imi smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. Man, I like Emi, but we might have to let him go on this one. I'd hope you look for him, but I want to catalog these. She says, pointing at the rocks. The ritualistic marking are unique to the region, I've been told. All right, I want to advance the mystery. I want to accumulate as little doom as possible. You remember the One Ninja Turtles episode with the crazy incestuous brain in the jar? Yeah, I remember the brain. My brother got the DVD as a gift. Apparently it was pulled from air, but not the DVD. Yeah, yeah, I've got a tirade on that. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together, her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Let's check out the sewing machine. Sometimes we gain a spell, but we didn't. I got the Dragon Ball Z DVD movies. No, the VHS movies when they were still VHS. And the censored version, they went to great lengths to censor those cartoons. Man, even Pokemon they censored scenes where like Team Rocket had a what was the name of the two original Team Rockets? It was Jesse and James, right? And James like apparently was like wearing like what was it? Was it Jesse was like wearing like a bikini or something? I bet like the American editor saw this and they just fucking did a flip. There are countless paintings hanged on the walls of this mansion. All right, we're gonna keep just moving this one forward. Let's just advance the mystery. I'm not sure what Drench does. Let's find out. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. We're going to try to touch the stone since our strength stat's high. When you reach out to touch the stone, you're shocked at how hot the surface is. It burns your fingers. All combat actions are slower. Your wet clothes stick to your skin, slowing you down. Well, hopefully the clothes dry. I can't imagine wet clothes slowing you down that much. Alright, so we find a key in one of the desk drawers. Let's go to the main portion of the manor here. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Damn. Every visible surface of the room you enter is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. In the middle of the room, you spot Chiro-san repeatedly stabbing Emi and splattering her blood over an empty canvas. I hate for this to be the ideal situation, but I think it was better that things happen this way so we can just get this over with. Chiro-san smiles when he notices you. My biggest fan. I can't let you know my secret. I was the original editor for 4Kids. Oh boy, let's see. We marathon the disc as kids all the time without fully comprehending the one episode at all. Man, that's crazy. It was mainly being... let's see. For most of human history, 99% of a country's population had no idea of other cultures. If you wanted to learn who Chinese were, you'd have to travel there on foot. I'd say, like, thankfully we were moved into a more transparent society, you know, that we understand what's going on beyond just our neighborhood. They got rid of James' inflatable chest in that one episode, and the guns in this. Oh yeah, there were guns in the Safari Zone one. Yeah, I remember there's one where they were like, he was like packing like a pistol. They left Jesse's inflatable chest alone, but that makes a little bit of sense since James was the only one who grabbed it. Oh, and jiggled them on the camera. Yeah, that's true. Think about how you just have access to knowledge of most history and can contact someone across the world in seconds. It's crazy. Yeah, that wasn't really entirely a thing growing up, you know? You would have to like, you still have to do this, but you'd have to go get like to make a phone call long distance. I mean, I remember when you didn't even have to dial in the area code to call someone. I don't know if that changed later on. The Mad Painter slowly takes off his dark glasses. I mean, I was there before... The internet was before me, technically, but I was there before the internet got big. I mean, our first computer was like a Windows 95 computer in the 90s, you know? So, cable TV was like 67 channels. You had like pay-per-view. It was an interesting. Damn, they're doing a lot of damage. Holy shit, they're gonna KO me. Chiro-san's like sitting here like, I've been waiting for you to show up. I wonder if we can void our way out of here. Can you void your way out? Can you void your way out of this fight? I don't know if it'll let me. Might not be a bad time to just yeet out. How goofy this guy's paintings look. Yeah, I know, his paintings are ridiculous. Remember using the encyclopedia? Yeah, I had the Encyclopedia Britannica double-digit disc set on a PowerPC arc. Do you remember the Britannica? There would be like these commercials, and they would update the Britannica like every year, and you'd have to get the updated version. And you would like open this book up. It would be like everyone's bookshelf somewhere had like all these books. And it's not like they were numbered well. They had like really weird, like if you had to find words between like WE and like X or something, you'd have to like go find the right book, open it up, go through all this, and you're like looking up something for a project. You're looking up like some bullshit like bricks, and it'd be like a one-liner. It's like brick, foundational item used to build buildings. It was. And the paper would be really thin. I wonder what happened to all those encyclopedias. Wikipedia just peeled the lid on that one and just peeled that one right out of history. Three channels? Oh man, those antenna channels. It was a different world. Fuck, I didn't realize this guy was doing so much damage. Fuck him, man. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try the void. The spell can only be cast when investigating a location. He's just like, your void won't save you now, fucker. Alright, let's cast some Book of Gores. Shit, man, of course I get fucking... Of course I get Broken Jaw. I can't cast it again? Shit. I might have to just throw the fucking book at him. Alright, let's do, Fuck, okay. We're going... This is gonna be hardcore. We're absolutely gonna brick this dude. Right in the forehead. He didn't see it coming, though. It doesn't look like he has eyes. Let's see. 6 damage. Let's do some math here. We're gonna do... We can do 8, 16. Shit. Damn, he might fuck me up. I might have to start selling spells to heal stamina. Don't think I need Void anymore, assuming we can get out of this one. Hold on, let's see. Any other options here? Ooh, I might be cornered. Hold on. I'm sweating on this one. Oh, Zoo Tycoon. I remember using CD-ROMs to play video games on the computer growing up. My dad remembers when the first PC shoot. He remembers the computer war brands waged back in his day. Looking it up was a struggle. The information was lacking. Yeah, they were totally lacking. Updates for every year. Because internet kind of sucks here late in chat, huh? Oh no, don't worry about it, Sunshine. It'd be an exaggeration of my moniker of Sunshine. Being too optimistic is despairing. But I'm despairing. In despairing times. Of all the injuries I could roll. Man, we'll figure this out. I hope. Let's, I'm still gonna keep Book of Spells. But we might need to heal 1 point of stamina here. Hold on. 31 HP? Come on, Ichiro. Let us go, man. Cost 2 stamina. Let's see. There's got to be... Regain 1 reason. Nope, we want to use the other one. Where's the other option? Regain 1 reason. Cost 2 stamina. Fuck. Fuck him, man. Damn you, Ichiro-san. You son of a bitch. Let's do this backwards. Nope, okay. Can we do an attack boost with this? Alright, let's pray. Let's pray once with this. Let's do... Pray, regain 1 stamina. I want to get that back up to 8. And then let's attack him twice. Pray. And then we'll swing on him. Okay, we're gonna do this again. This got real serious now. I'm like, hold on 1 second. This will bring us up to 5. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Damn, he would have been doing 5 damage normally? Might have to throw Kana at him. Oh god. Okay, let's do it again. He's gonna bring me down to 1. Oh. Come on. Okay. Hold on. I think... Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay. Damn, Kana, I'm so sorry I gotta do this to you. Shit. If I could just bring him down... What are we doing? If I can bring him down just like... Oh, what are we doing? Hold on. There's gotta be a method to this. Let's see, we're gonna... Can we do a desperate struggle? Okay. That would be for 8. That would be for 8? 4. Damn, that's still not enough. Hold on. Alright, Kana. No. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. I swear we can swing this one. See if I can do back. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up with you guys. I gotta let this stuff brew a little bit. Oh, Windows Zoo Tycoon and Windows XP. I always like the Tycoon series. Mavis Beacon. I don't know if I remember that. Okay. Donation bowls. I was a weird kid that loved educational games, and games like Unreal Tournament 99 or Unreal Tournament 2004, no in between. You're just on the far ends of that spectrum. Dad had his own server. Whoa, that's cool. I would always cluster the trash cans, toilets together in one tiny area where I needed more as a child. Frustrated my mom. That's how it worked. The educational games were fun. I had a weird one where you like had to go into a mountain. You can control robots for one of the sequences. I just never beat it. I think we had Zoom beanies at my school. Oregon Trail was always a really solid one. Paleontology games. Man, yeah, the 90s just like ripped out the bargain bin educational games. There's like no stopping them. They're cranking this stuff out. Someone was like sharing the software for it. They were doing all kinds of like it was nonstop. You go to TJ Maxx or something, and in the corner of the video game section would be like 100 educational games and like 1 copy of Myst 2. I'm gonna definitely have to use Desperate Struggle. Can you faint? Let me see. Is that the one where you can dodge? I don't think you can faint out of this one. I think Ichiro-san's got, you're like locked in the combat. Dad fortunately was a huge gamer, so he was often playing the same games together, and he didn't mind letting me play his FPS games. I had Doom. I remember I got Doom. It was like my first-person shooter, because my buddy had Doom 1, 2, and like Hexen on this old DOS computer. I told my parents, I was like, I want to play this game. I can't believe they bought it for me. I think they picked me up from like 2nd grade or 3rd grade, and in the back they would do this thing where in the back of the minivan they would be like, oh, there's something back there for you. So I turn around and look, and it'd be like a gift. And fucking it was like Doom 1. I remember like this like my favorite song came on the radio at the time. It was crazy. And it was such a short game. Okay. Can I heal out of his kill zone? Let's see. Can I heal 5 times? It'd be 2, 4, 6. 8 would be the last one. Okay, hold on. I don't want to sell this, but we might have to. I don't know how we're going to survive the lighthouse. This is going to be tough. I don't think those will work. Let's send Kana at him. Let's see, hold on. It's got to be a support spell for this. Some kind of support action. Or, sorry, Kana. You're going in, baby. I wish you all the best. What is he at? 15? 2. Perfect. Actually, that might... Damn. Okay, hold on. Shit, he's gonna fuck me up. I think he's gonna fuck me up. Unless I do... 2... Let's put the Desperate Struggle in here and see what the, This would be 4... 8... Nope, that won't work. Let's keep putting... I'm gonna keep loading this here just to see what the, This would be 8... 8... 12... No. I mean, short of throwing the bat, but how many kicks can we do with the Desperate Struggle? Let me see. This would be 8... No, it would be 4, 8. I don't think the bat does 4 damage. That would only bring it down to 9 if I threw it. Damn. Let's see. Oh, this will only do 12. I think this dude's got my number, man. I don't think I'm going to survive this one. Number Munchers. I feel like I remember that. I think it was Zambinis that I played in the 90s. That one where you have to solve puzzles. Yeah, move these creatures to a new homeland. Yeah, that's the one. Zambinis. Oh, the paleontology games must have been crazy. Jumpstart, Magic School Bus, humongous entertainment games. Okay. Microsoft Encarta. Yeah, I feel like I remember that. Pretty Fish? Damn, man, this is like... You guys are going way back. Hold on one second. It would be... If I can heal... Check this out. I got an idea. Clear this. 2... Hold on, I got an idea. 2, 4, 6, 8. That'd bring my reason down to 0. That would bring my stamina just out of his kill zone. I think I can survive with 0 stamina. And then when I defeat him, I'll probably heal 1 reason. So I'll still have 1 stamina. Let's see if I can still attack. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Because if I only heal 2, 4, 6, he's going to bring me down to... Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4? Let's see if we can get an attack off on him. Bring it down to... That'll bring it down to 9. Hold on. Damn, hold on. So if I heal this way, my stamina will go up to 5. He'll attack me, bring me back down to 1. Reason will be at 0, but I'll still be alive. If I can defeat him, I can get the 1 reason back, because you usually gain reason from finishing a mystery. I'm just trying to see if maybe... Because if I do 4 damage, that'll bring him down to 9, and then I can do a desperate attack afterwards, but what am I doing... How much damage am I doing with the desperate attack? This would be for 8. And then this would be for 4. I could maybe do a desperate attack with the heavy attack? And then buff it? Okay, I think this might work. Let's do... This music is like driving me crazy. Hold on. It's got this crazy music in my ear. Alright, so we definitely have to heal. We definitely have to do an attack on him. Can we buff this twice? Bing, bing. Okay. So this will hit. This is guaranteed to hit 4 damage. It'll bring him down to 9. Whoa, whoa. How did he do that much damage? How did that not heal my stamina? Hold on. Let's just finish him. Let's finish him. We'll do 2 attack boosts. Maybe we can heal out of this back at our home? Let's kill this dude. Okay, hold on. As you rush to save Emu, you notice something terrifying. All grotesque painted monsters begin to leave their canvases. You can't do anything but stare as they grab both corpses and begin devouring them. Okay. I'm like technically dead. I can probably go to the lighthouse and heal once though. Oh god, I'm like technically dead. Let's see, hold on. Oh no, is the water not working? Maybe we can go to the lighthouse and heal once. Oh my god, okay. Oh, how did this happen to us? Okay, we got all the keys. Let's go to the lighthouse. Let's enter the lighthouse. Pop these locks. Shit, but even if I feel like I'm still not going to survive the these encounters damage-wise. Okay. Oh shit, I think I can do this like one more time. Oh no. Does it have anything in storage? Burnt notes. I got nothing. Okay, hold on. Ah. Shit. Okay, hold on. Fuck it, I feel like I just have to use the library notes now. It's not like it makes a difference. Oh, I got roasted on this one. Let's see. The 90s and early 2000s were just a stream of edutainment tycoon games. Yeah, they didn't really have, I mean, graphically too, it was like pretty limited. One game I loved was American McGee's Alice. Oh yeah, it was a really cool horror take on Alice in Wonderland. I always saw that game. It was always like at the bargain section of the TJ Maxx or the Marshalls or something, but it always looked crazy. The graphics were super cryptic. If you want to skip that boss for future reference, I think you need to work your way to ending A by sticking with her, then leaving when the artist tells you to. Oh, good point. That contaminated water is it. I think it ended us. Remember that one? Played it when I was a little older. Damn, I think the contaminated water was the final one. Let's try using the library notes. I feel like we're not really in a position to this mystery, ignore location's threat level. Alright, let's forget this spell. I don't think we can use Book of Gore, right? No, because our jaw's broken. Technically, I can heal maybe one more time, but I don't think I can clear the lighthouse with 6 doom remaining. Let me think. Okay, I can't use this book anymore, basically. It's useless, so let's get rid of it. And let's try to... Damn, I should have had more bricks by now. Let's try to, Fuck. Oh god, okay, if I rest again, I don't think I'm going to be able to clear it. Let's just start climbing. Start climbing. Man, I'll get really lucky if I survive this. It wasn't gonna work. Oh no. Resisting the unknown horror is taking its toll on your health. Weekend, you finally succumb to your injuries. Alone as the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Oh, poor Miku. I should have known that the event would have triggered the end there. Alright. Whatever, it's fine. King's Quest, Space Quest games. Yeah, I feel like I remember these. Maybe I had a Space Quest game. It's guaranteed over if you don't get the stamina back, though. Might need to risk it for the biscuit. Whatever. It was the Book of Gore situation, I think. Put a big hamper on the broken jaw was unfortuitous. Let's do let's check. Let me check something really quick. I want to see some of the palettes. I think it was Iron Rain was a really cool one. This one's called Samhain. Let's see. Iron Rain. It's a little bit darker. Let's go back this way. Back Rooms, Mondo, Bloodlord, Skeletal King. Love these names. Tarako. Maybe we stick with this one for a little bit longer. Let's do new story. I guess, like, do we try another challenge, or do we go with, do we try an endless run? That's the question. You only got to use it once, yeah, totally. Hitchhiker's Guide, text adventure. Yeah, that's not Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? My favorite color palette is Omen. Yeah, Omen. That's the red and black one, I think. Let's see what challenges we have here. Maybe we can do another character. I'm afraid of using Miku or Mariko because my game always crashes with Mariko. Cultist Kiri starts with Mind Drain, a random spell, a new personal status. So we have no combat actions, but we can start with Mind Drain, a random spell, and a new personal status, Ghastly Presence. We could try to do Ghastly Presence. This could work. Oh god, Sierra Games. Zork? Oh man, the text games must have been really cool. It was like just before my time. Mondo. Ah man. Let's try Kiri. Let's see. Banished to the other dimension long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning, so resting at home raises doom. So we have 2 Mind Drain spells. So we start with Mind Drain by default, but then we get a random spell that's also Mind Drain. I feel like my mind is currently being drained. Disables all standard offensive combat actions, +4 max for reason. Man, what is this? What is this? Wait, did I do... I did do Harbinger of Doom, because this is 13. What is this luck? Alright, let's see something here. Let's go... Okay, Mondo. This is very similar to what I used to use. Mondo and Omen. Let's see what Omen looks like. I like this one too. Tarako, Gardner, Seville, Watercolor. Let's see. Mondo. Let's see. Omen. Omen. I feel like Mondo and Omen are very similar. Let's see. Swamp. Omen. Yeah, this is cool. This reminds me of the palette that I used to use. Or that I was using a lot for a long time. We can switch these up mid-game. Man. It looks like I'm watching this on an LED. Alright, let's go home. To get vending machines, we have to open a police station. So that's a glitch. Let's do School Nurse History Club. Seaside Illegal Den. Mansion, Village. Okay, confirm and continue. This looks like, this reminds me of a Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy Red. I had a buddy who had that, and it was like, you couldn't stare into that thing for very long without just like roasting your eyeballs. Okay, we'll grab the one fund. This is a character I never use. Okay, cool. We'll use the Teen Witch. Alright, let's see what mysteries you roll. Peculiar Painting, Beckoning Bulletin, Rancid Ramen, Crimson Cape. God, they're hitting me with the hardcore ones here. Fairy Festival, Peculiar Painting, Contagious Comb, Evolving Eels. Again, Wordless Ward. They're always going to hit you with like 2 de facto combat situations. Morbid Mermaids, Violent Vigil, Fear Festival, Crimson Cape. School Scissors, really? Guaranteed fight here. Fight here. Violent Vigil, it's not a guaranteed fight. Fear Festival, Crimson Cape. Man, these are the two like OP mysteries here. Fear Festival, Found Footage, Rancid Ramen, Botanist. Okay, this looks a little more neutral. And then Violent Vigil also has Twilight TV Terror, which is a kind of it's like a free pass to get out of the mystery. If you try Curio Challenge, could go to the Witch Tree for spells or the library. That's true. That's true. The text games are technically before my time. Yeah, they're before my time too. I feel like I'd enjoy playing the text games nowadays. I was like a big first-person shooter person growing up, but then in my old age I've reverted to the text games because they're more chill. Oh yeah, well you gotta catch it before it gets too outdated, because then it just becomes vintage and super expensive. Text games were among the first games that have the way for games. We have to pave the way. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some of them too, though. The kind of the early rogue games are like super interesting. There are people still making them, totally. Counterfeit Monkey. If you're looking for something modern, yeah, I'll look in. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. That's a text game. Counterfeit Monkey or Money. Counterfeit. Let's see. I'll check that out. Or AI. Oh! I wanted to do an AI dungeon stream because it's so ridiculous. I think it would be cool to get people in helping me make choices. We can do it on Twitch because the chat relays quicker. Hey Shy, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. How's your weekend been? Internet being unbearable, so I'm going off. Oh, Sunshine, sorry. Well, it's good having you here. I'll catch you next time. Be safe. Tech was moving fast in the 80s to zeros. Yeah, we seem to have like hit the plateau. Things we're almost like reverting back to the old school stuff. Fear Festival, Found Footage, Rancid Ramen, Botanist, Violent Vigil. Let's do where can we get a weapon? Oh, we got bricks. That's right, we're not fighting. So we need to go to the city. Let's go to Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. Man, it's such a descriptive reading there. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? This part is like dog meat, human meat, flesh of the gods themselves. Are they insinuating that dog meat or human meat would be flavorful? Or let's brick up. Come on. Come on, give me another brick. Please give me another brick. No, I've done this so many times. Okay, 2 bricks. I'll hold on to 2 bricks. 1 more brick. Okay, 3 bricks. 3 bricks is solid change. Okay, let's go to the apartments. You heard of this one game called Desktop Dungeons? It's a turn-based roguelike, and I think it's vastly underrated. Very challenging, but the reward pays off as you win. I can look it up. The secret of the rancid ramen is drugs? Yeah, it totally is. Let's listen to the man. Excuse me. Let's listen to this man. Excuse me. Do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts the N accent on real. Hello, are you still there? We're going to lose reason for this, but it's going to peel some of this doom back. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, everything the man said was the truth. Humanity is doomed. Alright, let's keep rolling. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Oh shit, it's the apartment stalker already. You hear rustling on the other side of the apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. -3 stamina, huh? Well, my friend. Let's see. Regains 2 reason, -1 max reason. I might save these, actually. What if we do 7, 14, 21, and then we mind drain them? Alright, the bricks are going out. Man, I clobbered the first apartment stalker, too, that rolled up on me. He's just like, ugh! He's like, what are you doing? Not again! Okay. Let's mind drain him. Dude, the apartment stalker just got leveled. He's like, he does not know what hit him. We totally just fucked him. We mind fucked him. Okay. We'll keep the baseball bat for throwing purposes. Let's see if we luck out with some bricks. Come on, one more time. Give me the bricks. There we go. 1 brick. Let's keep going. Using the power of the bricks, yeah. The bricks have become extremely useful so far. I think the 2010s is when we had the big retro game boom. World of 4 itself is heavily retro styled. Yeah, it kind of came back. I think people like got a little disillusioned by just like the graphical clarity of games when like the content of games weren't changing. It was just visually they seemed to be getting better, but they're just releasing this like Modern Warfare. It's like the same game they've been releasing for like 15, like how long has it been going on now? Like 13, 14 years? Your current character is geared for spellcasting, but who needs spells when you have bricks? Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, the bricks seem to be of a higher casting caliber in terms of damage. We pulled the 3 bricks, 1 mind drain this time. Slather some glitter glue on the bricks. Yeah, just let the glitter fly with the bricks when we toss them. Be curious in this mystery and just eat the ramen and be a zombie. Must be good. Maybe there's some unagi in there. Hey, Dracu Lovely, how you doing? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we're just doing a super chill stream tonight. Trying to finish some challenge stuff. Hope you all had a good weekend. Brick-based fly swatter. It's just a fly swatter, but at the end of it's the brick. The bricks are cursed? They're kind of cursed. Alright, we got 2 funds here. Let's keep going. We also have a baseball bat to throw. And a water bottle, technically. Excuse me. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Maybe we buy the coffee since we're not going to be using it to purchase weapons. This double frappe macchiato is nice. Pick me up. Is it? Alright, let's keep rolling. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Alright, we have to spend a night here. You plan to wait an entire night, observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but you fall asleep. You wake up on a cold bench, all your body aching badly. Let's resolve it. Just keep going. Try to get this finished before we hit like 20 doom. Alright, this is the obsessed man. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. I won't destroy your life's work, but I'll probably destroy you. Let's see. It's like, first brick swings. Stars in his eyes. Alright, so we can't... Let's throw the damn bat too. I don't need this anymore. Just fucking throwing shit at him. Alright, let's go downtown. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna invite him for coffee. I don't want to lose my reason. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Alright, investigate the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Alright, we can only send the vial of soup, so let's send it. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and officials stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Right. Survived that one. Friendly dog disappeared. Let's take the key. Oh god. Killing an enemy with a fly swatter has a chance to get a break. To get a break? You can achieve a pleasing retro look a lot easier than you can achieve the latest AAA graphical fidelity. Yeah, that's true, especially if you don't plan on heating your house with your computer. Also, like, there's something about the old game aesthetic that adds a little more complexity, because it's less about, like, producing what you could be imagining, and more about, like, creating a world to exist in, where you kind of, like, bridge it together. Whereas, like, once you start getting super realistic, you have to start creating the elements of the world, like, in a 3D space, which just takes a ton of rendering power, right? Where here we're, like, in our character's home in World of Horror, but it's like just an illustration, it's flat, right? Very little, I imagine it's not, like, little programming, but probably simpler to program than a first-person shooter or something, you know? Also put on some googly eyes on the glitter slathered bricks for extras pizzazz. You could just light them on fire too while you're at it. The Galaxy Brain long-term goal is possessed. Glittery, googly-eyed Chia Pet bricks. That's probably what the old god really has brought us here for to do. You should check Waxworks. It's a game for the Amiga. It's a horror text game, kind of fun. I feel like I've heard of Waxworks. But the game over screens are some of the most disturbing things. The details and everything is just amazing. Yeah, the Amiga. Holy shit. Let's see. The bricks are his life's work. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Here we go. Let's rest. We hadn't already. Okay, let's, we can't heal stamina any higher. I don't think we can heal reason either. Let's do some... We'll rest, we will take a warm water bath for experience, and let's keep going. Found footage, Fear Festival. Maybe we get this one over with first. I'm trying to think which one would be Fear Festival. Maybe we do found footage, then we do blood curdling botanist. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. I don't know, does this sound like a movie you've seen before? Does this sound like, what's that, what is it, the Blair, what did they call that movie? The Blair Witch Project, was it? Or the Blair Brick Project? The Brickus? Okay. Now, I remember when Blair... I don't know if you've ever seen Blair Witch Project, but I remember when that came out. It was like a kind of a popular phenomenon, but I don't think the movie was really that good. Now, because it was interesting because it was filmed... It looked like it was filmed on a camcorder. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the students discover out there? If only we can do something with the tapes that we find at the end of this mystery. Might be beneficial to do the side quest here. I think it clears some of the tiles that we have to explore. Let's go to the mansion. You feel watched. Alright, we're going to take reason damage here. We're going to retreat. Retreat from the room. Let's go to the mansion again. Suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. It's the, oh shit, I should have grabbed bricks. Why didn't I grab bricks? What are we doing here, damage-wise? Like, we can probably sell one of these mine drains. -1 max reason. Deals 4 damage. Oh man, it'll take forever to kill this guy. I might have to run from this one. Okay, I need to get bricks. Need to get those bricks first. But, okay, we're gonna run from this. I really do not want to do that. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Alright, let's brick out here. Let's see. Okay, we got 1. 2. Can we go for 3? Alright, maybe 1 more? Okay. Maybe 2's okay. 1 more? Yeah, okay. 3 bricks? Alright, we'll take 3 bricks. Let's go to the school. You can get crushed by a trap in a pyramid or ripped apart in a cemetery. Wow, it's crazy. I'll have to look this up. I'm down to do a stream of like an old school game. Can get an emulator, I think. Freaky footage of found feature. I think the point and clicks have no mouth and I must scream video. Oh, yeah, I have no mouth and I must scream. I actually looked into that recently. It's a pretty crazy game. Alright, so we lose 2 reason for approaching the gym doll. Let's just try to get to the, Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. Alright, so we lose 1 reason. We're just gonna get to that forest. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. I'm gonna accept. It's a luck check. Cool. Okay, we got another spell. Ooh. I think regeneration heals stamina. There's kind of a cadence to this. This might be helpful. Alright, let's see if we get lucky here. Take me straight to the basement. It said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. We're going to tap into his power. Oh, did we lose reason for that? Touching it with your hand, you feel newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Oh, for the duration of this mystery, ignore location's threat level. Shadow Shroud's okay. Let's see if we can find the exit. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. I never seem to get this one right. Maybe we investigate the ground for clues? Okay, sweet. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. Into the woods. Okay. Let's, completing a mystery grants a random spell. That's helpful. Let's bring up, let's maybe bring up dexterity or perception. Let's bring up perception. Come on, let's get out of these woods. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Try to decipher the signs. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Alright, +2 doom. Man, I really don't like these tile mysteries, man. They waste so much time. This and this one, you follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Jesus. 23? Man, I got bricks with your name on it for days, bud. Let's smoke them once with the mine drain. Let's smoke these balls once. Let's roast them. Okay, 19. Can we do it again? That'd bring it down to 15? Okay, let's get rid of this bottle. I feel like I kind of... Fuck. What is this? Bottle will do like 3 damage? Probably won't be enough. Let's brick them. I wish I could just do... I could swing on them. It won't do enough damage. Fuck, I didn't want to blow all my bricks on one on one combat encounter. Okay. Do we try doing... Fuck it, just throw the brick. There's more bricks to be found. Just throw the bricks. Let me out of here. I want to get out of here. Shit. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind legs in a bear trap. Let's try to help him. Okay, you free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and traps, and the trap closes on your hand. Please let me out of here. Get me out of these woods. Oh god. The Blair Witch was real? Yeah, I feel like I remember something like that too. Much more fleshed out than the original short story. Was it a story? When the dev team told the author that the original planned ending would frustrate players, he just said good. Oh, you're probably all talking about a game. Oh, for I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, the ending for that's crazy. I've played it super crazy. So hard to get the good endings. I feel like there's only one good ending for it. Shadow Shroud is actually stronger in Harbinger since a bunch of areas start at high max threat. That's a good point. Maybe we can use it in one of the later mysteries. Yeah, the book is supposed to be crazy. Brick runs. This is the brick runs. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to try to confront the person. This should be a luck check. So, someone propped up a scarecrow, and we moved in to see what it was, and it was a human body. Right. Come on, man. My doom is starting to stack up here. No, 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 please. I don't want to fight you. I have no bricks. This will do, 3 damage? 3 damage. The bottle should do 3 damage. To 14 would be 4, 8, 12, 16. I don't want to lose that much reason, though. Just wondering if we should try to run. We run or we lose reason. Well, maybe we fight them. Let's see, what's... Okay, 13. Alright, we're getting weak. Our reason's slowly diminishing, but... Damn. I should have thrown the fucking bottle at him earlier. Get out of here, man. Please let me out of here. Give me the ending. No. No, no, not these guys. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They're obviously looking for something or someone. Oh, let's reveal ourselves. We'll get a flashlight. Oh, damn. Walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into intense pain. Damn, that's not him. You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. Man, we had to go this far. We had to go all the way to the last fucking tile, man. What are the chances? Give me the cassettes. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Let's take the cassettes and run. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you are found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. I wish you could watch these tapes. So the lighthouse, I think, just gained a floor. Let's go home, take the key. We'll put the tapes in storage. I don't think we can do much with them now. And we'll do a warm water bath for the experience. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we have 3 more. Let's do TV Terror. We can get this one over with. It lets us back to the home screen, to the city screen, so we can get some bricks. If you're ever up late these days, unable to sleep, and flipping through the TV, you might be unfortunate enough to find the 444 channel. The pale people stand on an empty set, staring into the camera with lopsided smiles, hissing in a language you don't understand. Yeah, is that all? Okay. When your allies die, a random status gets raised by 1. Alright. That's cool. You know what I'm here for. Let's do this a few times. Maybe we'll wait. We'll give it a moment to reset. They're like, why does this guy keep coming back to these fucking vending machines? 2. Can we do 3 bricks? Wait, one more time. Alright, 3 bricks, 3 bricks. Oh, let's see. Shadow Shroud. Nah, maybe we won't do it. Let's see what the threat levels. Oh, threat levels are pretty high. At least for the school and the mansion. I don't think we'll be going there though. For the hospital and the mansion. Forest? I don't think we go there either. How about the apartment? Alright, I think we're okay. Maybe we'll save Shadow Shroud for a little bit later. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Our strength is pretty low. Strength is low. Maybe we try the cold bath? No, it didn't work. Damn! They rolled 1 point above us. Your body clearly wasn't prepared for a cold bath, and you can feel a cold coming on. Why don't you just take a warm bath? Let's go downtown. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh man, I hate when the music stops like this. It's such a weird glitch. If we run from this... No, we gotta fight him. We gotta fight him. Let's see. Oh, it's too quiet, right? Man, when it loses the sound, it's like way too intense. All right. Let's do Mind Drain once. And 18. Let's see. Alright, throw these bricks. Do we do Mind Drain again? Are we crazy? Did we lose that much reason? Might be good to save a brick though. I'm gonna do it. Okay, cool. Going downtown. Perception check. When you enter... No, this might be dexterity. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Let's try examining the package. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. Alright, let's resolve this. Shit, let me think. Okay. We're gonna have to heal at some point. This Mind Drain's slowly been totally punching down our our reason. All right, let's go downtown. Let's go downtown. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Cool, they didn't steal our stuff. They stole your wallet, you quickly grab their arm, and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. Let's level up again. Okay, let's see, you've got an eye for art and detail. Second sight. I don't know if this works for throwing items, though, since we're not doing damage. Maybe we do... What is this, perception? Maybe we do art knowledge. And let's bring up perception. Let's bring up perception and knowledge. Try to max out at least 2 of these. Let's go back to the apartments. Here's a dexterity check. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Shouts, open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter? Damn, okay, before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. My reason is getting blasted right now. I just want to get to that keyboard screen so we can skip through this. It's past midnight and you're barely keeping your eyes open. Maybe it's a good idea to call it a night. We're gonna go to sleep. Check the village once. Cool, this is a good one. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Alright, we can just say sorry, we're just looking. And I think we get out of that without any penalty. You walk through the dimly lit studio, creeping past the props and various equipment, getting closer to the lights in the very center, closer to the hissing noises and canned laughter. You stand just out of sight, holding your breath. The cast stand on a desolate stage, drawing pentagrams on each other. You think one of them catches your eye, and you gasp. What happens next is bizarre. The entire cast spots you, but instead of attacking, they run. Directly into the camera, disappearing into its lens like into a portal. You rummage around the set for a while, trying to figure out how they escaped into the camera and any clues to the show's meaning. Ultimately, you find nothing, however. When you get home, you're uneasy about turning on the TV. You take a bus back to Shiokawa, thinking about the cursed channel. Okay. What does rest actions less effective? Okay, so we still have the bath at home. Let's rest. And let's bring up reason. Take a cold water bath. Cool. Okay. So we're down to 2 mysteries. I'm saving Fear Festival for the end. At least we can heal. I don't think it'll be any easier, but maybe we can get lucky. Let's see. Oh man, I remember when Wolfenstein, the original Wolfenstein, came out, knowing that each level was designed to look like one of those symbols. I saw like a photo of the map design. It wasn't like they had just made like a few little, you know, like, it's not like, oh, here's the whole map and it's like, here's like it's like hidden. It's like the entire fucking levels were made to look like those symbols. I'm surprised, like, I'm kind of interested to know why they did that. Like, what was the I guess they really thought that no one would ever come back to like find it or something. I do like that the German army makes it legally mandatory to disobey any order you consider to be grossly immoral. The only military in the world with that provision. I guess that's something that they can definitely apply after the fact. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's do blood-curdling botanist. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he, and why would he need so much fertilizer? What is he growing out here? This is going to turn into another 4Kids episode. They're going to go out to the field. They're going to move an image of of cherry trees over every one of Father Yusuke's favorite plants that Shiro-san's growing out over here. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, it's weird. It's really strange. Man, Wolfenstein. I just remember that you get to kill Hitler at the end, and he's like inside of some kind of mech with like 2 machine guns. Oh, it's crazy because I got Wolfenstein. There was like a pack of games that I think had like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Raptor. It was like, was it Acclaim? There was like Acclaim. There was like Wolfenstein was in the pack, and I think Raptor was in the pack. And Raptor was like a top-down airplane, like, kind of like arcade style. It was super cool. All right, what are we doing here? Investigate the school location twice to complete the quest. We're gonna just go. We're gonna go straight down the linear path here. Maybe we'll hit the vending machine again. Okay, cool. One more time for luck. Okay, it's not working. We got a few bricks. Is it 9? Maybe I'll get. I might get a chance to heal it. We'll see. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Alright, let's continue looking. Our perception's high enough. Okay, cool. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Alright, so we got a little more experience. Yeah. Man. That's crazy. Yeah, I try to keep my nose out of the politics, you know. See, we can cast. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of Zero Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Yeah. Maybe we can cast Shadow Shroud. Or maybe we do. Can we do Shadow Shroud? It's saying we can cast this. Free cast. Okay. You feel more in tune with the weird. Okay, let's keep rolling. Yeah, another damage spell. -2 reason. Okay, maybe we go to the if we get an opportunity to go back to the witch's tree, we'll pick one up. Come on. Give me Shiro-san. Shit, I might have to get lost in thoughts here, because I think Get a Grip loses reason. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts? I think you always lose on this. I don't think I've ever done this, and it was successful. Yeah, rolled a fat... It rolled a fat 12. It always rolls, like, max. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap and for whom? Hey, Grid, how you doing? What's up? If we can get back to the city screen, I don't know if we'll be able to do it with the we may not be able to do it with the Fear Festival mystery. We'll figure something out. Let's see. Let's keep moving through this forest. Oh God. Okay. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shudder, seeing a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. These tile mysteries are like the bane of my runs. Oh shit, okay, we're gonna take 2 reason damage here. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where's the owner? Come on. Memory extract. Oh, we have memory extract. That's a good spell. All right, let's heal. I can burn some experience. Let's heal a reason. I didn't know that we picked this up. This is actually really good because we also got fucking regeneration. So we're pretty much like I think this is like the spell duo. We're just doing challenge mode bullshit, you know? Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see. Let's see what happens. A parasitic organism burrows into the bark, undulating slowly. Let's investigate it. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Okay. I wonder if these tiles randomize. I feel like I'll click on these so many times, but I never get the right one. Man, it was the middle one. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. A musty smell looms from the forest. A deep purple haze. You stand in the middle of the room when finally the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. I think this is all just like a, I don't think you actually fall into the basement. I think this is just a description for your experience. Shiro-san's down there just smoking out the whole basement. Specifically glitter glue covered bricks. Yeah, we've been putting some work in, brick work, and we're doing the brickest, going full brick mode. Might want to get rid of Shroud before the end of the mystery. For the reason, maybe? Oh. If you gain a spell while at max capacity, you get a memory burn? Lose reason. Really? Which one? Oh shit, hold on. Hold on one second, let me see. Oh yeah, if you gain a spell while at max capacity, you get a memory burn. What spell is that from though? From having a Shadow Shroud in your inventory? Oh, sorry, Grid. Wait, hold on one second. I wanna see. You might want to get rid of Shroud before. Okay. Oh yeah, if you gain a spell while at max capacity, you get a memory. Okay, so we're not at max capacity. I think we're still at 9, so I think we're okay. Right. We got the spell. All right, Shiro. I'm sorry, man. We're gonna have to just let him go. Let's see. I'm not gonna protect him. Come on, Shiro. All right. This is probably one of the easier mysteries. We might lose reason though for letting him die. Oh no, I think our reason is maxed out. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. I think Shiro-san's one of my favorite characters. Shiro-san would make a good playable character. Comes with a special item, a lollipop. The 4 kids lollipop. With tapered ends on both sides. This lollipop has a really musty smell. What's going on? Alright, let's see if we can level up. Let's level up again. Definitely. Okay, +1 knowledge. Okay, let's do dexterity. We'll bring dexterity out of the, into, would be 7, 8, right? Okay, so dexterity, perception, knowledge are in good places. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. Alright, let's go home. Take the key. We got Fear Festival to finish here. And we'll take... I think... Is stamina maxed out? No, it's not. Okay, cool. So we got one more to finish. We got plenty of Doom. Alright, I think we're in a good spot. Not going to get a chance to gain any more spells. Let me see. Oh, I see. You can only have 4 max spells. I think that's what you were trying to say. Oh, I see. So we learned invisibility, but I see what you're saying. My bad. The Shadow Shroud was the, one of these was taking up the, I guess you can only have 4 max spells. Yep. Damn, okay. I'll keep that in mind next time. It's too much for your mind. Oh. Okay. No worries. I think we still got this. Let's do Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that can happen? Why did they always ask this question as if, like, they think it can't get any worse? What's the worst thing that can happen? What is the worst thing that can happen? Alright, I'm gonna just do everything I can to progress, to advance the clock. Oh no. Grid! Check the log at the bottom. If you think about it, the ending where Shiro-san is killed by the plant's actually a better ending, considering he's a bit of a fun guy at the time. Yeah, unfortunately, Shiro-san's is possessed by some interesting fungus-like material. How you doing, Zach? Thanks for jumping into the chat. Oh, you guys are sharing tofu tips? I'm definitely gonna go back and check out the chat later. It could be a Last of Us scenario. Yeah, Shiro-san had to go. He got taken down by his own plants. He's growing that aggressive strain, you know. A scenario of him pre-infection could be cool though. Yeah, what was going on in this fertilizer? Shit. Charisma is higher for this, so you had no idea that the funeral you've been invited. Look at this face. Look at this person's face. The funeral that you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased. Okay, it's your turn now. We're gonna try to talk our way out. They're probably gonna kick my ass. That usually does not work. Using acute anemia as your excuse, you convince the mourners to make an exception for you. Man, we got super lucky right there. Let's keep pushing the clock forward. I want to keep this doom down. Alright. See how I go straight to the inventory? How many bricks do we have? Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadow, you notice a person wearing policeman's uniform. Did I make the mistake? Is it my problem that I'm gonna have to hit you with every brick that I have here? Let's see. Maybe we just burn this now. Okay. We can throw one brick. We can throw another one. And we're probably gonna have to mind drain them too. Oh shit, you know what? Maybe we should just ran from this one. -4 stamina? No, we're not running. We're gonna mind drain them. Did we mind drain them? I feel like our reason. Shit, I threw my bricks. I needed those. Maybe we run. It'll bring us up to 80. And then we gotta run a few more sequences before we go into the forest, which is 4. I think we can make this work. Damn, I should have kept my because if I try to mind drain this dude, it's gonna do what? How much damage? 4? This is gonna drop to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 reason. Shit, I should have thought about this. Just run. Just keep advancing the clock. Shameful. I failed the bricks. The seasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Look for an alternate path. Okay, let's continue. Just advance the clock. We gotta get out of here before we hit like 90 doom. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast full of exotic meals. Probably gonna take the wine. I got the wine bottle. Okay, cool. Come on. Let's get to this forest. We're gonna take the quick route. It's fine if we lose the stamina. Oh man, fuck this. Alright, no one answers when you knock at Professor Takuchi's door. This is odd since he's normally more punctual about his appointments. Alright, so we show up in Professor Takuchi's office, he's gone. We're gonna scavenge the room. Okay. You search the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window. Oh no, man, I think my Doom's gonna max out again. No! Oh shit. Alright. My luck right now has been less than desirable. Totally less. Here's a question. What would everyone most want for the next update for this game? That's a good question, because there's a lot of time between now and when Panstaz is probably going to make an update. Let's see. Instantly looking to see how many bricks you'd have for the for the fight killed me. Next update, I just want more challenges and achievements, or if the dev implements the best mods for Discord. Just want some more mysteries to spice up the runs. It's a good question. Alright, let's drink. No, it's gonna bring all my stats down. What, for one mystery though, right? Let's throw the bottle at him. 26, what are we doing here? 4, 8. Oh, God, mind drain is not working right now. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, God, 20. 24? 28? 6? We're gonna lose 6. I have no bricks. I'm out-bricked. Because if we run, we definitely won't make it. I think our Doom is definitely squandered. Totally squandered the Doom ratio. Man, I really felt like we were gonna be able to seal the deal on this one. These challenges are just like, they're just taking pieces out of me. Apparently the Mac version has been stuck on the previous version, so it could be cool for the Mac homies to get their updates. Yeah, that's true. I needed more bricks. I guess I did accumulate. I guess the bricks are kind of like a double... I guess the thing with bricks, unfortunately, is that like for every time you go in to... I probably have accumulated 15 Doom just by getting bricks. You know, like 10 to 15 Doom trying to find bricks. So the bricks are good, but might be able to get through these without... I think ideally I'd probably have to cast invisibility. Cast invisibility and I can run for most of these encounters. Alright, we're not going to run. We're going to mind drain this guy into oblivion. I'm also going to mind drain myself. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, can't you see you're harming yourself? I don't care. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, just advance the clock. It's okay. Give me the heaviest... Oh, even if I take the heaviest box, it doesn't matter. Because this is my max reason. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind. Wow, it's like a perfect description. You decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Don't overwork yourself. Oh, you actually gain... Oh shit, but we also gain Doom. You only pick up the smallest box, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside. Okay, let's go in. We gotta go through the forest like 4 times. I'm gonna try this challenge one more time, but I'm probably gonna speed through it a little bit more. I'm gonna go to the, we're gonna go to... What am I trying to say? Might do Miku's. I've got an idea. Blood trails lead deeper into the forest. Alright, let's explore this forest a few times. I think we're primed for to lose this one. Yeah, because the Doom's about to max out. Really? Well, if I run, we lose. But I can't fight them either. We just stand here for eternity. We just never do anything. No one dies. The world doesn't end. I'm locked into this this mind game with the Bark Woman. It's my duty now for the rest of time to maintain a stoic stare. Alright, let's we're going for it. Wait, am I still doing damage? Wait. Oh no. Oh, I feel so proud of myself. Alright. Let's jump. Let's try Muku's. I'm gonna try something here real quick. I think I've got an idea. The story challenge. We're gonna pick the Miku challenge. Okay. If I get invisibility early on, I don't need bricks. I just need to line up the I need to line up the mysteries. I think I can. I'm gonna kind of run through this one a little bit quicker though. I'm probably gonna spend less time reading it. Let's see. In terms of new content, more stuff similar to something truly evil would be right up my alley. That'd be cool. This is the can't take combat actions challenge, right? Yeah, it was. I got soft locked twice on this one by having a spell that can give me a status. Then the status I got was broken jaw. Oh no! You probably got the book of gore, was it? It'd be fine, but the last two mysteries were ones where you can't go to the hospital as you're in a unique location. Yeah, our previous run was like Broken Jaw City. If only Yusugi would give you some lollipops. Yeah, that would probably help with my reason. Oh god, it is the bane of this challenge. With the elevated content of those lollipops, they would they would be called Tally Pops? Okay. She's all bark and no bite. Man, you're just killing it. You guys are just killing it today. The chat's just on fire. This challenge specifically uses blind enemies to improvise infinite throwables. Everyone needs a brick to cuddle up at night. Okay, I've got an idea. It might sans the bricks though. Oh, whoops. We gotta do Harbinger. It just came into existence and it was over. We're gonna do it again, but I gotta change the I'm also gonna change the background. I'm gonna change the difficulty. Alright. Bing, come on, send them through. Miku's, okay. We're gonna do Harbinger. So we got Goizo, resting at home raises dim. So, like I mentioned before, I'm moving a little bit faster on this one. Let's do, which fast for me is probably still pretty slow. So just bear with me. Okay. Mansion, these look good. Okay. Might grab a few bricks, but not as many as before. Police station. Okay, here we go. Continue. Wow, no item out of the dresser. Let's give me that one fund. And okay, let's reroll these mysteries so that we get something favorable. This challenge, let's see. Tally Pops. Yeah, is that where they're tapered at the end? It's full of some kind of special herbs. Instead of body pillow, there's just brick pillows. Oh, that's what's holding up those vending machines. One is based around tall things being higher up. Oh, I see, I see. You guys are pulling the one-liners. My girlfriend and her 83-pound brick collection. Yeah, my backpack's just full of bricks. Your lighting on the cam kind of looks like a palette in-game. Does it? Let me see. Your neon pink and the background is bright yellow. Hold on, let me lean back. I got a little bit of a... Wow, check this out. I can change the palette here too, watch. Let's do, See, I'm red? We're on Mondo right now? Hold on, watch this. We're gonna go into Iron Rain. Iron Rain, I'm blue. See? I got three palette effects over here. Back to purple. I don't know why. It's just, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me, I can see now that the camera's not as, okay, hold on, red. Hold on. Red, blue, see? Purple. Let's bring this back down. Hopefully this is bright enough. I'll have to adjust this. I just burned my eyes looking at this. Okay, Household Hell, Botanist, Violent Vigil, School Scissors, Fear Festival. Okay, maybe make this up once. That looks right. School Scissors, Hell. It's like the same one. Moonlight Sailors, Peculiar Painting. Hey Seymour, what's up, man? Oh, I just saw your name. Thanks for jumping in. I don't know if you've seen, he's your complete opposite. I don't know if you've seen Jay or Dan, but he's your complete opposite. He blows through Harbinger challenges, runs while talking in post. A whole run lasts 10 to 15 minutes. Choose your death runs palette. I've got three palettes, man. I'm waiting for my update to come in when I can get the Philips Hue lights. Let's see if we can pull a Dan right here. I just want to make sure that the mysteries are Contagious Coma, Botanist, Wordless Ward, School Scissors, Fear Festival. Come on, you got to give me some easy ones. We can burn the school down on Mermaids, Fear Festival. These are just long. Moonlight Sailors. Botanist. What is this? Freaky. Okay, we can do Twilight TV Terror. This could work. Fear Festival. Twilight TV Terror instead of Freaky Found Footage. Yeah, the tile ones are really holding me up. Moonlight Sailors is an easy one. This also has a tile scheme, but I think we can make this work. Alright, let's do let's do Morbid Mermaids first, I think. Okay. Okay, sans the reading. Let's do so my whole plan here is to get invisibility, so let's go to the History Club. Okay. Human Skull, nope. Let's see, Seal of Savesh. I've got some Doom to spend. Let's give me that invisibility. Abolish. No. Pickpocket. Multiply Wound. Regeneration. Let's see. Book of Gore. Damn, that's the one that she really shot me in the foot. Expel Evil. Come on. I want invisibility. Invisibility. That's exactly what I need right now. So, until the end of the current mystery, there's no doom penalty for escaping from combat. Okay. So, we can maybe prioritize certain mysteries to try to dodge some of these enemies. The best thing about the brick body pillow concept is that you can 100% seal off a pillowcase and pour brick bit full concrete into it. Oh god. He's still waiting for his own Cheeto dust lighting. Who is the Cheeto dust lighting? That sounds crazy. His Haru kick only run sure is 5 seconds. If you were trapped in one mystery from this game, which would you choose? If I was trapped in a mystery, it'd have to be... maybe... I feel like Fear Festival, at least, like, you're at a festival that seems kind of fun until it goes sour. I don't know, it's a good question. If you're trapped in one mystery from the game in real life... probably Eels, actually. Eels would be a good one, because then you come out with a really good friend. Alright, I'm still gonna go one brick. We gotta pick up one brick, just for posterity's sake. 2 bricks? Did we do 2 bricks? Okay, no, okay. It's asking for too much. The vending machine was just like, dude, are you joking right now? We have 1 brick for defense. Actually, we have it as a weapon. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. Okay, let's maybe jog around the block. -1 stamina. I don't know if I can play this any faster. I think that's the problem. I'm so used to, like, playing things methodically. Alright, we're gonna escape from the bathroom, because we don't want to fight this person. I don't know if I can play him. I don't know if I can play them quickly. Okay, threat level's going up. I don't know if I can play him slow. I've been doing him slow for years. Alright. Everyone, all my subscribers leave from watching this. What is he doing? He always reads them. Fuck this guy. He doesn't know how to play the game anymore. Right, -2 stamina. I feel like the game's punishing me for moving quicker. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. You thought you would quickly escape? Fuck you. Right, what type of damage are we doing here? They're doing 3 stamina damage? Can we run? Yeah, maybe we can run from one of them. Let's go to the school. Oh god, come on. Oh, we can fight this one. Actually, we can take their knife. Let's do... Okay, cool, got a steak knife. Steak knife, not bad. Alright, let's investigate the morbid school. I'm gonna burn this place down. He's like, I'm gonna stop you before you get ahead of yourself here, bud. And I'm like, well, actually... looks like the school is burning down, friend. Alright, so... let's go home. Okay, cut off from the outside world. Let's take the key. Like, this guy's not fun anymore. He's not reading them today. What's wrong with him? Or let's bring up stamina. Oh, you guys are talking about ramen? Likely not going to be around as much. I'm trying to figure out who will look after my dog. What are you guys talking about? I feel like the painting and dead Uncle Mysteries would be fine. Oh, those ones are crazy. If I got mysterious letters telling me to meet strangers in secluded houses, I certainly wouldn't. Like, return to sender, problem solved. I just threw that thing in the paper shredder. I'm actually running now. I know, I was always death crawling before. The opposite of life crawls. Death runs. This is how the whole channel was intended to be. Burn Miku looks happier to me. Yeah, you're not. I think because her eyebrows are covered up. Use normal arms. It involves a creepy dead perv and event acting sus. Well, that's on timeline A. If you choose timeline B, they're still alive. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the. Do we do Fear Festival? No. Tranquilizing Tale of Twilight TV Terror. Let's do maybe Moonlight Sailors. One of these we're gonna have to cast invisibility, probably when we go to this, because we're gonna get caught in the tiles. Let's do Moonlight Sailors. This channel was supposed to be a no commentary channel when I first made it. It was gonna be the first video I ever uploaded was BioShock Infinite. It was the first videos that I ever made. No commentary. And I would play it like super dramatic. Like if I was like shooting enemies in the game, I'd like take cover around the corner to try to be more entertaining. I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch these. Okay, +4 Doom. It was the early days, you know? It was back in the early pandemic. Let's ignore it. I'm really trying to stop myself from reading these. Oh shit, maybe we can get the katana. Let's get lost in the light. We don't have a choice. Give me the bleeding desert. Oh, okay, okay. This one heals stamina, damages reason. This one heals reason, damages stamina. I don't have an empty container. Let's start climbing the temple. So our numbers just switched. Okay. Let's go to the mansion. This is timeline Zeta. Alright, search the room. Damn, I could have used that bottle on the last one. Alright, let's rewind. Rewind the stream. Bring me back. They're like, I'm like pulling the Necronomicon run here with the Herald. He's like, oh shit, he's breaking through time again. He's trying to run quick. He's trying to speed up. Slow him down. I like how our character's bandages, they go over her bangs rather than under them. They had to keep the bandages sealed, you know, just for you know, couldn't let those bangs get damaged. Life crawls and limbo stand. That'll be my alternate channels when we get real big, right? And when I say we, I mean I just mean the chat's just gonna grow. Chat's gonna be like 100 of you just leaving insane things for me to read. I'll end up just reading the chat instead of playing the game. Someone was asking what I would be in the game earlier. What would my stats and gimmick be? I think what I said was that at the end I can get to the end of the lighthouse, but once I reach the final room, the lighthouse just detonates. I never make it out. Okay, so I don't think we can run from this guy. Do we run from him? Oof, casting invisibility right now would be fantastic. Nah, I gotta run. I'm peacing out. I'm running so quick. They couldn't even catch me. Purgatory sins. We're gonna try talking to him. This is totally not gonna work. Okay, investigate the beach. Continue. This guy's like, why are you running so quick? Please read my story. I've written this for you. You make me so upset. Sorry, bud. I got places to go. Even the dog just fucking jumped down. Alright, take the key. We got 2 keys. Let's heal reason. Cold water. Oh shit, we got it. Damn, we have the empty bottle and I forgot to fill it. Ah! Okay. Okay, we did... We're gonna save this one for the last one. Let's do Twilight TV Terror. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's 1 brick. Yeah. Oh, I love getting 1 brick. 1 brick's fantastic. Alright, let's go investigate the apartments. That technically happens if you play as a custom character? Really? The lighthouse... It like boots you out of the lighthouse. It's like, hey yo, you're not one of the original guys. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go downtown. Let's go downtown. Alright, -1 reason. That did 2 damage, actually. Hold on. Let me think here. I hate losing reason like this. What is, God, I forgot what mystery you picked. It was Twilight TV Terror, okay. Oh, we can cast 1 spell? 1 spell? Yeah, let's totally do this now. Alright, you shift into the Shadow Realm. That's where I'm actually from. Alright, cool. That was fortuitous. Alright, get lost. +2 doom. Shit. Okay, hold on. Faster combat actions. Let's do, we need to bring up some of our stats. Higher chance of finding items after combat. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Dexterity? Or we bring up adrenaline? Faster combat actions. Then we need to bring up stats. Like, desperately. Okay. Let's bring these 2 up. Cool. Got some experience there. Let's go to the apartments. Actually, playing this quick makes it easier to catch up with you guys. The final screen at the top of the lighthouse crashes the game if you're a custom character. And that's how that's how it would probably end for me. Purgatory Sits isn't even a gaming channel, it's just a live stream of a monk drinking tea and reading sutras. But they just have World of Horror just running in the back. They never actually play it. And everyone in the chat's like, hey, what's that behind you? Is that a video game? And he never says anything. People are just furious with the monk. This one monk knows 1 weird trick. Everyone hates him. This one monk plays 1 weird stream. Everyone hates him. He never plays the game. Alright, let's go to the village. Okay, -2 stamina. Go to the lighthouse. They've never seen me read this quick before. I ended the mystery before they even ran into the camera lens. Okay, lighthouse just got longer. That seems like a pretty common one. Okay, we're gonna fill the water bottle this time. Still got the brick. That's good news. Fill the water bottle. We're gonna heal reason. We're gonna do... We're gonna do invisibility on blood-curdling botanist. Oh yeah. But we're definitely gonna go to the vending machine once and see if we get a brick. Okay, maybe one more time, just... Okay, you know what? Fuck that. We're not doing it anymore. Doesn't work. Let's go invisibility. Cost 4 reason, huh? Let's cast it. Maybe do we rest at home? I think we can rest once at home. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. We're moving. We're moving. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. Don't tell me it's me. Shadow realm, Miku? I've heard you've returned, but you've brought me my bricks. Oh, Morkel, are you out of here? Thanks, Morkel. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. I appreciate you. It was fun. It was fun. Can you imagine running away from yourself? Because I think we're about to. I was like, who was that? That looked just like me. Hey, Zach. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with us. Life Crawls must be the vlogging channel. Yeah, it's my documentary channel. Limbo Sands is the comedy skit channel. Purgatory Sits is the... That's where we all just become monks and live in the same the same temple. I jumped through the portal when they came through. They're like, oh shit, it's that guy, and I was like, what? Just jumped right through. Let's check his wounds for clues. He was like, wait, that was supposed to be our game. Okay, we're gonna take the wine. Man, these okay, -2 reason. Might have to drink that wine pretty soon. Oh really? Did you think I was not gonna just run run from you? Please, my friend, please. Okay, we're gonna attempt to climb it. Come on, one of these has to get me out of here. Confront the person. Cool. Here we go. +2 doom. I hate when this happens. Let's use this. Okay, cool, we deciphered them. Really, we're gonna go through every single one of these? It's the bark woman from last time. She's like, did you think I was gonna let you pass? I killed you in that last timeline. Nope, I'm out of here. Don't tell me it's gonna be the last brick. I mean the last tile. Okay, continue. Okay. Shiro-san's like, please help me. He's like, you're moving so quickly. You're moving too fast. I can't catch up. The plants are gonna kill me. Oh god. I'm desecrating my own my own meta by moving this quickly. I can't believe we leveled up. We just left Shiro-san behind. He was like, no, wait! The plants, like, encapsulated him. Oh, thanks for getting comfy and hanging out. We're gonna probably run till... We're gonna probably run till the end of this challenge, and then I actually should probably get off, because I gotta... I mentioned this like maybe a few weeks ago, but my car got hit when it was parked. When I was parked in the street, and I've got to bring my car to the mechanic to replace the parts. So I've been like doing this whole insurance claim shenanigans. So gonna Gonna run this one till it's gonna be probably around midnight when this ends Eastern time. So you guys, all of you will be able to get to sleep on time, get up for your jobs, do your, do your homework if you still got to do it, go to school, knock out those classes. I'm gonna be driving my, I'm gonna be driving my car to the mechanic, and this mechanic, I'm not sure if we're on the best of terms because they apparently lost the photos of the car the first time, and I had to drive my car over there again to get the photos taken, and now they're upset with me. Now they're upset with me for some reason. So Timeline B is where Death Runs is a T channel called Purgatory Sits, and he makes regular call out videos on Ithatu. It's just me and Ithatu chilling in the same room. You don't even guide Shiro-san, you just ran further further away from him. I saw Shiro-san and I was just like, oh shit, I need to get the fuck out of here. And he's like, wait for me. Yeah, the claim stuff's already been, don't take the bath away from me. Okay. Bands of myself are rioting in the street. Well, it's crazy, my car got hit. It was a hit and run on the car. Someone left me the note with the license plate. My insurance company can't find it. The same day I was going to bring my car to another mechanic that I actually trust to just get the check engine light looked at. That's the day I come back to my car and it got, the front fender is pulverized, the bumpers got pulverized, my mirror is hanging by the cables that operate the mechanics inside of it. I drive the car because I was bringing my partner to work. I drive it back. I go to the police station. They're like, well, did you move the car? And I was like, yeah, I moved my car. And they're like, well, we can't do anything about it. You have to file this report. So I file the report. I send it. Finally, the insurance claim people, I pick a shop to go to. I go to the shop. At first, they seem cool. That was a Friday. Over the weekend, I get a call on Monday. And they're just like casually calling me like, oh, we lost the pictures in the digital camera. You're gonna have to bring the car back in. I was like, okay. So I go in there. They're cordial. It's like, man, it takes me like roughly like 45 minutes to drive here and back. It's not like I'm leaving the car there, you know? And then he calls me during the week to schedule. I go to the schedule with him. And I felt like the guy was like a little frustrated. Maybe he's just having a bad day. I just treat everyone like, I just assume everyone's just having a day. You know? So it's going to be, I mean, they already told me that they're going to repair the damage on the vehicle. It's just, there's just like there's some kind of karma around this vehicle that I'm not going to let my like soul energy get tied into. I'm not going to let it bring me down. And I'm going to sell that car after it gets repaired. I'm done driving. Where I'm at right now, driving's not a luxury. No, driving is the luxury. Having a car here is a luxury, but it's a total inconvenience. Okay, let's do, can we bring up... Shit, we're gonna get fucked up in the lighthouse if we're not careful. I don't think we're gonna be able to level up in time. I'm gonna bring up reason. And... let's maybe bring up... I don't know, maybe... Oh no, we can't do... We just bring up reason. What is this, luck? Nah, we'll stick with it. I don't think it makes a difference. Okay. Take a bath. We're gonna fill the empty water bottle. Cold water for reason. Alright, let's go to the Fear Festival. Okay, cool. So... I'm going to do invisibility again, and then I'm going to heal, because we can rest here. And the first few rests aren't as detrimental. Let's see. I definitely need the healing, I think. Okay, let's advance the clock. Yeah, mechanic is going to be super hit or miss. Yeah, I've got a mechanic that I trust. That's been around for like man, 70 years now. But my I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that one. But you know, I've gotten I've had some bad mechanic run-ins before, unfortunately, that have been very disheartening. So, you know, running it, like, dealing with the situation with this particular mechanic, like, I don't hold anything against the guys, but it's kind of like, it's like, man, if, like, it's just one thing after another with this car. Ritually cleanse the bad juju car from your soul energy by exchanging it for currency. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some cold, hard currency and just be done with the vehicle. Heaven Tiptoe and Hell Walk. Car stuff is always annoying to deal with. Yeah, the car, man. I don't think I made a mistake by getting a vehicle here, but I'll be happy to be done with it. Old gods hate this one weird trick. The state smashed up my dad's car once. No way. The construction truck just destroyed the driver's side while it was parked. Oh god. I see the I've seen a street sweeper here because cars double park. Well, they park on one side of the street, they park on the other side of the street. And they got this amazing idea of running a street sweeper, which doesn't usually sweep anything. And so you have a car here, you got enough room for traffic to drive, but a guy still parked. He was parked like this. Car here, his car was here, and then cars on the far right side. Street sweeper was like, all right, well, I got to get around you. Street sweeper drove to pass the guy. I saw it from a distance, but the side of the street sweeper is just like a huge machine. Just raked, like scratching the side of this dude's car. You can see the car like shifting and rolling on the suspension because it's getting just like jostled by this huge thing. I'm sure that guy had a wonderful time after the fact. I don't know why I remember. The worst thing about getting older is just you just retain all this like useless information about things that have happened. Getting in trouble with cops delays the old gods. That's the only thing the old gods are afraid of, is just the other cops. Yeah, the public transportation here is pretty much how most people get around. Like, public transportation is the primary method of arguably millions of people here every day, so... Alright, we're gonna explore the forest. Another curse. I think we can heal one more time. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost out of here. We're gonna hit this lighthouse. Killing my reason. No! Can we outrun these fuckers? I hate these guys. Shit, let's reveal ourselves. I'll take the chance. I'd rather lose stamina. At least they'll give me the hasty aid. Alright. That's the trade-off. Larger, more private property than you need a car to get. Yeah, yeah, totally. Or a little rental in the city with good transit options. Where I'm originally from, you needed a vehicle. We're gonna get lost in thought. You definitely needed a vehicle. Like most places in the United States, you need a vehicle. Cops showing up like, are you the guy that's been running? This is the other dude that they caught that's been speed running. This is Life Crawl's channel right here. He's like, I didn't make it. He's like, get out of here. Okay. The air feels heavy. Let's go home. Take the key. All right, we got enough room to get through the lighthouse. Got a few things to throw too, which is good. Let's heal reason. Since none of these are gonna pass anyway, I might as well drink the wine now and just have, and I'll drink this too. Oh shit, we should have. Okay, so we got 2 empty bottles and a brick. I feel like that's like most people's real life arsenal. I should have filled that empty bottle for an extra point of stamina. Okay. Hunting parties, like, yeah, Death Runs is actively hunted in this territory. Look how I think Miku here is pretty excited that we're finally gonna get to the lighthouse without much with a little less doom. It's the existential madness of bureaucracy. I think that's what we're all trying to escape from on the daily. We're just like not about all the micromanaging. Alright, this is gonna be the second enemy that we've fought. Knowledge check, charisma check. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what the clubs or this triangle is. It doesn't really matter now. Just kick the door in, like, I'm coming up to the top. All right, let's rest. We can probably. I think 85 is good. I don't think we're gonna run into it was a Takashi-san. I think we got this. Can we step back out and take a look at the door? No, we can't. I think I would start climbing. The bath water is good for your internal organs. Bureaucracy is incomprehensible as it is to the old ones. Okay, what did we do second? I think we did mermaids first. Mermaids first, and we did moonlight sailors. Okay. Okay, we're definitely gonna get shocked. We're definitely gonna lose reason. We're definitely gonna continue climbing. We're gonna get stamina damage. We're gonna get stamina damage. Okay, hold on. Let's level up just just because we're here. Doesn't matter which one we pick. Alright, throw the bricks now. Throw them. I arrived with 1 brick in time. All right, let's take it. Look at this. Miku's face is just so exalted right now. I can't believe I made it. All right, let me out of here. The veil lifts. It's another lighthouse with an ongoing lighthouse. Did you really think you're gonna make it out of here, bud? As the unnatural fog, I can read now. I can slow down. Hold on. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening, the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations. You are safe for now. This is the Miku's victory pose, just showing off this skull one-piece bikini. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. And just like a few minutes past midnight, I still got enough time to make a grilled cheese sandwich. I've been on the grilled cheese kick lately. You shouldn't eat them all the time though; they'll mess you up. It's tiny chunks of brick to the point you have more brick than water. The unnatural fog lifting was just the lighthouse turning on normally. Well, I clicked on the mirror once and it didn't seem to do anything, so I was like, "Oh shit!" Not sure we're making it out of here. The veil lifts. It's just the old god like staring in through the window. Like he's like, "Would you think you climbing a lighthouse was gonna make any difference in me showing up and just fucking the place up? Like, I'm killing you first, bud." Oh man, what is that? What did that unlock? Let's see, extras, achievements. I'm guessing it should be like something about parole, right? Club member, Shiokawa history, buy and return. Okay, true despair, final stand. I don't think these are it. Oh, true anarchy. We unlock the arm sling. Complete the parole violation challenge. Okay, I guess that's maybe you can heal injuries, I'm assuming. I'm not 100% on that one. What are we gonna do once we finish all the challenges and unlock all the achievements? What is there left to do in this game? I guess we just run endless runs perpetually until the end of time. We gotta break Cha-Cha's record. Cha-Cha's gone. Harbinger of Doom, stage 1000. We have to push past 1000. We have to keep going until the game just totally dissolves. I wonder if, like, in this year, if we keep pushing endless runs, if Panstaz is gonna have to eventually, like, he's gonna have to, like, come to terms with the fact that we're doing this, and, like, one of the patches, if we can get Panstaz to react to the Necronomicon Harbinger runs, then I'll take that as an achievement. That'll be a personal achievement in my own book. 2 a.m. pasta? Yeah. Added contemplation of your life choices. I mean, let's see. Okay, I have to boil eggs tonight for salad tomorrow. Good idea. 2 a.m. pasta does not sound bad. Miku probably eats bricks. Probably. Is the implication that the player is an old god, at the very least for causing them to awaken, is a giant spaghetti monster, right? Bricks are made of clay, and they give you clay for certain poisons. So Miku clearly has it all figured out. Yeah, I guess the bricks work as like a multivitamin. Oh yeah, we do have to get the priest. Good call. Presumably endless runs, mods, mods, future updates and mods will. Yeah, I think you locked all 3 of them in. Mods might be the next great frontier to explore. The arm sling gives you +4 stamina, but only while it's equipped. Cool. Alright. Damn. Man, I'm so happy to, like... It's crazy, like, playing this game. I've been playing this game, I think in March, April will be 2 years of... I've obviously played it more in the beginning, but arguably I've been doing the World of Horror stuff for, like... maybe about like a year and a half. I took a break for a while. But it's awesome to come and play this game and chat with all of you. I love reading the chat. You all are like... It's like... The... the between the jokes and puns, like... It's awesome. It's awesome. I really enjoy sharing this time with all of you. This is super cool. The World of Horror streams are always... I mean, we're going to be streaming World of Horror on Sundays around 8 p.m. till, whenever, until we decide that we're done. We're done streaming World of Horror for whatever reason. So I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all have a good week. And I will, catch up with all of you kind of as things go on. If you want to join the Discord link is in the description, and I usually I'll like post when I'm about to stream, and we just kind of go back and forth doing just talking and mingling. But Wednesday will be the Twitch stream. Maybe we'll do High Fleet or something. Keep it on the chill side of things. I'm gonna let the stream, the end screen run for a little bit, but I hope you all had fun. I hope you all have a really great night or a great day wherever you are. Be safe, have a really good week, and I'll catch you all soon, okay?